Yes. Back again. How are we doing? Let me just double check we are live. We are live. Yes. Right. Okay.
We are live, man. This is it. Come on, Spurs. This is a huge one. Arsenal, get us underway. Big up everyone in the chat, man. I'll speak to you about that in a sec, but let me give you the team lineups for people that have not seen it. You've got Hugo Lloris in goal, Matt Doherty, Romero, Dyer, Lenglet and Sessegnon, Matar Sarr, Højbjerg, Son, Kulusevski and Harry Kane. And for Arsenal, Ramsdale, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Partey, Odegaard, Xhaka, Martinelli, Nketiah and Bukayo Saka does make it, despite some rumours going around that he wasn't going to be fit. Big up everyone in the chat. It is a members only chat for people. If anyone is watching the stream, wants to get involved in the conversation, then hit the link in the description or hit the join button below my face and become a YouTube channel member and help support the channel grow. Big up Will, member for 11, almost a year, bro. Says never thought I'd say this and it pays me, but come on, you Spurs. I agree, bro. I agree,
but then maybe not for next next week.
The thing is, yeah, you got to look at it like this: is the last 6 North London derbies, the home team has won. So I'm fingers crossed that sticks today. But we'll have to see. I mean, Spurs have been in a weird form, but they have got a decent team out there. They've got the Kulusevski, Son and Kane. You know, and they will play that sort of counter-attacking style, which hurts City. And obviously, if it hurts City, then hopefully it'll hurt Arsenal. Sessegnon comes down the left-hand side straight away.
What was Arsenal's last game?
Was
Did
it
they draw
Newcastle?
the last game?
Yeah, it was Newcastle.
Oh, it was Newcastle, remember? Because they were like, they were running it back, yeah. Cryptic Dino says, Liverpool, Newcastle third again. Yeah, Newcastle now third. Oh, yeah, hopefully, right? This is an ideal situation, yeah. Saka gets booked. Harry Kane gets booked. Because then they both miss our games then, don't they? There's something like that. Anyway, we need like basically... Oh no, because our Premier League game's well far away. Never mind. Basically, we just need Harry Kane to get booked in this game.
If Harry Kane gets booked, he misses the City game.
Harry Kane gets booked, he misses the City game, which is a big positive. Dash Meta, yeah, I've seen that before. Dash, I couldn't actually have a look in that game in that stream because we was we had to full send it because we knew we had to get in here. Like, we only just made this. The play rating streams usually go on for an hour, not 40 minutes. But he says, LBJP, I'm not going to lie, look at the City squad this season and compare it to Zidane's first team in Madrid. But it's similar type of form and inconsistency with the formation. Also, coming new Spurs. It's just Dash, mate. We'll have a look at that in a bit. Oh, there we go. Morales says, Saliba and Saka get booked. They missed the United game. Okay, so that's also kind of like a positive for City.
Yeah, that is a positive. That is a positive for City. But then obviously it helps United get back in this title race properly, doesn't it? So
yeah, that's the issue.
But I guess I'd rather them take points off Arsenal and us get closer to Arsenal.
Yeah, because we cannot. It's weird because United have fucked us by beating us, and obviously the referee did fuck us. But United have fucked us a little bit by beating us. But then United can also help us out by beating Arsenal.
Yeah.
And then Spurs can help us out now. Oh, ball in behind. Oh, he's going to get there. Rapid defender, isn't it?
Fuck.
So it's a weird one today because if Spurs win, it's almost like we've got away with one.
Yeah. No, absolutely. All we've done, really, the only negative is you've let United into the race.
Catch up, yeah. So United are now in the race.
But ultimately, you know what I mean? If you back yourself to win the team, then it don't matter how many teams are in the race. Like, you just want to be closer to Arsenal. But yeah, if Spurs win, then we have got away with one. But we can't keep getting away with them, you know what I mean? Good tackle, lad.
Good tackle.
Heavy tackle, but referee says...
Space, look at all this space, man.
Yeah.
But we never see anything... It's so annoying, man. We'd never see anything like this. Oh, Zinchenko, you've been done there, lad.
Done. Good play, that. Kulusevski's sick player, isn't it?
Oh, Harry Kane, put him in the bin.
That's it.
This is great play.
Son, Sessegnon on the left-hand side. He's got loads of space. Son's in the middle. Terrible ball.
What is that?
Terrible ball, but it's going to be a corner, I guess. Oh, it's going to go up for a throw-in right next to the corner flag. But that's the counter-attack that always gets us. If you think about it, bro, if Arsenal are basically just like City 2.0, then... we always get done on the counter-attack by
They should in theory, have the same issues that we have.
They should, in theory, have the same issues that we have.
In theory. It's just, at the moment, they look like they're playing good football. They have pace, though, don't they?
To be honest, Brad, even take a point here today, like a draw.
Yeah, definitely, because then six points then,
yeah.
And then if we beat Arsenal twice...
Yeah, goal difference, isn't it?
We've got a better goal difference. So it does allow it, like... I'd take a point. Like, a point is chill.
But then it really, basically for me, then you've got to win every game up until the Arsenal football match, which is.
I mean, I think we've got. I think we've got to do that anyway.
Probably, yeah.
I think we just have to do that anyway, and I think the team need to know that.
That's a foul, ref. That's a free kick. Yeah, these Spurs games, man. This Spurs game on Thursday is going to be absolutely insane. You know, it's going to be so mad.
Odegaard coming forward. He's had a good season. Ben White, good tackle, Sessegnon.
Big challenge.
Yes, Lizzie in the chat. Paul Connett says Spurs extra today. Basically, mate, it is Spurs extra today. Pep did say team doesn't care about the Prem. No, didn't he say he didn't care about the Prem?
Yeah, he says he's doing that thing anyway. He's putting the pressure on Arsenal.
Yeah, he doesn't actually mean it. Of course, he wants to win it. He doesn't actually mean I don't care about the Prem. He's just basically saying there's no pressure on the team to win the Premier League. We've won it enough.
Yeah, he's putting the pressure on Arsenal.
Yeah, if Pep ever says anything like that, never believe that he doesn't care about it, because guy loves winning trophies.
Ball in from Saka.
Saka with the ball in. That was a decent cross, that. Spurs done well, though. I'm getting this really weird, like... I think I'm getting, like, a migraine. But, like, it's taking ages to get there. Like, I'm glad, because it means that I'm chill for all this. But... my head's like going dead dizzy in that, like.
Hey, bro, you need that 2-2 paracetamol, innit?
Well, I've had some ibuprofen and paracetamol. I think unless I'm just lacking energy, so I'm gonna.
You want water, bro?
I've got some water here, bro.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
I've been tanking water, thinking I'm dehydrated. Right?
Oh, Arsenal could be in here. Oh, what's he doing?
What are you doing?
Oh my God! What a save, Lloris!
Oh my God, that's some of the worst defending I think I've ever seen.
What is he doing, man?
Where was he going? Arsenal have still got it. Oh my God, bro, where was he going?
Oh my day, that was
Why did he just leave Nketiah?
Oh,
I don't know where he was going.
That's mad. That is absolutely crazy.
Have some caffeine, yeah, Lizzie. That's what I'm gonna do now. AT says you should try text to speech to speech. It'd help, because I can't even read it out. That would be cool. I'd try that, and I would run that. I've seen, like, do you know what I mean? Loads of YouTube. I would run it. I know how to do it.
I don't think I'd like that on this channel.
Yeah, the issue that you've got is we can't even hear it.
Yeah.
So, like, it's funny on channels where they've got headphones on and they can hear what's going on. So they can hear, like, do you know what I mean? They can hear the text-to-speech voice saying the stuff. It won't work for us because we don't have headphones on. It's actually silent in here.
Can you get there? Go on, son.
And also, yeah, Felix, you get baited like speed and potential cancels. So, and we talk all the time. Our main thing is talking. When they're playing games and that, it's different.
Yeah, no factual information. I'm looking at sort of what's going on for watchalongs, because obviously now that the football's back, we're starting to get back on these.
What's this week saying, bro? Have we got, like, is the games on Tuesday and Wednesday? Because we play Thursday.
Yeah, so I'm looking at it. So I'm thinking Tuesday's the FA Cup. Do you guys want to, and you, Bray, if you're available, want to watch the Wolves versus Liverpool FA Cup replay? Because, one, Liverpool is shit and they might get knocked out, but also could be some good scouting because we play Wolves soon. Yeah. So we could do that. And then, pretty dead on Wednesday. I'm not watching Crystal Palace United. But then on Saturday's the day that it's Peroni watch. So we could do that at 7, but also Liverpool-Chelsea at 12:30. So we could just do like a mad day if you want.
Yeah, that's chill.
Do like a 12:30, maybe a 3 p.m, 5:30, and then the 7 o'clock. We just go full ham on Saturday. But I can't wait for it. Well, I need to do some research, man. I need to find out.
Oh, there's a pen shouting there, by the way.
Yeah, I need to find out how we're going to watch this, the under-20s Argentina. Like, it's going to be on TV somewhere, because it's basically like the Euros. It's like a South American Euros, like for under-20s. And so we need to find it, but I might need some help from you guys in the chat, man. Find out where this...
Get the dodgy fire sticks
It's
out.
called,
yeah.
I think it's called Sub-20 Americas or something like that. So I need to let me try and find out. Sub-20 America. Yeah, America Sub-20 it's called. So I need to try and find out how we can watch that, because we want to watch Peroni. Because obviously, from what we're being told, Peroni's, as Jordan said in the last stream, he's not coming in for a CFG. Apparently he's coming in and he's going to be in the team. in the team.
Yeah, apparently it's not a CFG signing. Thunder God, can I ask you about something? What have I missed? Just finished with the date, boys. Yes. Thunder God Kunai. Slayer.
Come on, you got to tell us how he went, bro. You can't just leave us like that.
You're not missed much, mate, to be honest. We did the play ratings before, and then in this, Arsenal just starting to really get into this game.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so anyway, so Xtra Club streams, they're coming back with a bang, man. This week going to be a crazy one. Saturday, yeah. Hopefully we can get like some mad day of streaming. That'll be sick. And then obviously we play on the Sunday.
Oh, header over the bar from Arsenal.
Oh, Sunday
Arsenal
as
really
well.
getting
Do you want
into
to do
this.
I mean, we'll probably have to, innit? But after the City versus Wolves, Arsenal versus United on Sunday.
Is it? That's such a
heavy,
weird. Well, maybe we just got back to back it, innit?
Yeah, we'll back to back it.
Because that's such a big game.
We'll back to back that one. So this weekend, fucking hell, providing that you're free, it's going to be a big weekend, man. It's going to be a big weekend. Some big games coming up, man. I'm glad as well, man, because that World Cup, it was just a bit shit, wasn't it? You know what I mean? I
World Cup was a bit of...
I missed the Xtra Club streams because like we watch other football matches and it's sick. Like, look at us now, just chilling, bro. We're just fucking
chilling, watching the games like this. Yeah, not chill. Like the good games to just watch. Oh, boy, behind. We didn't really get that with the World Cup streams. It didn't help that both of us were ill during the World Cup as well. Do you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? We didn't even watch a single World Cup Xtra Club stream together.
I know, yeah.
It was always just on and off. Oh, we did, but like not actually together like this.
Yeah.
Like, it was always on and off.
Nah, this weekend, man. This weekend's gonna be a crazy one.
The last one before the World Cup was the when we was rating everyone's food. Do you remember?
Yeah.
It was the Aston Villa game. Was rating everyone's scran. In fact, I think the stream's still just called Rate My Scran.
Dave Rocky with a 5 says, if you had a choice, which player will miss the City game? Would you choose Kane or Son? I choose Kane. Yeah,
Kane, because Kane's the one that causes the issues and usually assists on.
Yeah, I choose Kane, brother. And PR, yes, but at 8 says, that's it, the plunger's going on. Step Pep's bald head. I'm going to furiously going to call him Fraudiola. Bottleham Spuds ain't going to do any favours. Yeah.
Bottleham Spuds.
Spurs ain't going to do nothing, man.
Nah, Spurs won't do that. And to be fair, and Arsenal have proper got into this game now.
Buzzing for next weekend, though.
Yeah, it'd be sick.
It's a heavy day, isn't it?
It's a heavy day.
A heavy weekend.
Heavy weekend, loads of it.
Yeah, guys, if anyone can find out where we can watch the America Sub-20 games, like what network it's on, then just let us know, innit? Because we need to try and find out how we can watch it, so we can watch the Peroni Watch TV channel.
Liverpool versus Chelsea will be interesting, Lizzie says, and I agree. That's going to be interesting. When is that?
Oh, I found it. It's on. Boom. We're going to be able to get it, but I just don't know how. It's on DAZN.
I've got DAZN.
DAZN Germany, VPN Germany.
Yeah, nah, don't worry, innit. We've got a Fire Stick in it. Yeah. It's Saturday. What? Oh, this Saturday is Liverpool Chelsea.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah, it's on. I've got it here, bro. In fact, I'm going to screenshot this and put it in the chat so we can, like...
That's such a heavy weekend.
No, it's not broadcast in the UK, which is a bit frustrating.
Yeah, we'll VPN it. I've got DAZN in it, so we can just VPN it.
Yeah, buzzing. All right, cool. Yeah, that's on this weekend,
Yeah,
man.
so we figured it out.
Heavy driller.
Could get a knock at the door by the police for this conversation, lads. Nah. No grass. Oh my God, Arsenal have scored. Oh my God. Terrible goalkeeping. Oh my God. He saved it into his own net.
Hugo Lloris is the shittest, most overrated goalkeeper I've ever seen. Oh, but he's won a World Cup. I don't care. He's actually shit.
Oh, man.
Watch him drop an absolute 5-star performance against Man City, guys. Watch him. Beg, he's offside. Oh, no, he's not offside. That guy's playing him on. That's so annoying, man.
Check it. Watch. Saka scores from here. Look.
Bro. Oh, my God, Lloris.
He's shit.
Don't chat to me about how good Lloris is just because he's won a World Cup.
Bro, he's got a World Cup. You can't say
he's
shit.
won a World Cup, but he's won a World Cup. He's ass. Oh my God, he's so bad. He's so bad. He will drop a 5-star performance against City now. You watch. He's so bad.
That is absolutely fucking terrible. That is so bad.
He's so bad.
That is so bad. Yeah. See, this is why you can't. Who was it before? Precious idiot. This is why you can't rely. This is why you can't rely on Spurs to do any favours. This season is pure dodge, man. And Lloris ain't it, man. Our Queen asked before. By the way, JP, did Fernandinho's departure affect the locker room, lack of leadership now? Potentially it is something to look at. I do think there is a lack of leadership in the side. Alexander James had 179. Yes, Alexander, mate. Have City got any transfer links for the summer? Jude Bellingham is the biggest one. City seem pretty confident. There's a few people who are confident on different like parts. So Liverpool seem confident about it. Real Madrid confident about it. City confident about it. So it's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully it ends up like the Haaland deal, and he ends up at City. Other than that, there's rumours about Leao. I'm going to go out on a whim and just say we are going to sign a left back, but we've not done that for 10 years. It's a big call. It is what it is. But yeah, that's probably about it, Alexander, mate. Thundergod Kanai with the 449 said, he's let us know about the date. Just a coffee ting, boys, so we'll see. And he said, is that all you're giving us? Is that he's only giving us a snippet of information, bro. He said, are Arsenal looking good? What's the lineup in that? Are you planning watch-alongs? Love the content. We are planning watch-alongs. We just planned some watch-alongs then. This one, obviously we are watching. What's the lineup in that?
Just a coffee ting, boys, eh?
Just a coffee ting. That's what he says to everyone, isn't it? You know what I mean? Just a coffee thing.
That was so poor from Lloris, man. That's literally so poor. He's such an average goalkeeper at best, and it's crazy how people use that. But he's won a World Cup as like somehow makes him a sick goalkeeper. He's never been a world-class goalkeeper. He's always been a good goalkeeper, like a decent goalkeeper, but he's never been world-class.
It's actually gone down as, what a sick ball that was.
Oh, Son! Oh, huge chance for Spurs.
What a save that was.
Huge chance to make it 1-1.
Oh, yeah, score. Sorry, I forgot about the score.
Oh, man, that was huge. That was sick play from Sessignon. Sessignon's a player that I've always rated. Man. I like Sessignon. I don't know what his level is.
That was a big save by Ramsdale then.
Yeah.
They've actually credited Lloris with the goal, obviously. Lineups then, for people that don't know. It's Lloris in net, Romero, Dyer, Longley. They've got Sessegnon and Dohe as the wing backs. Sarr and Højbjerg in the mid. Kulusevski, Son and Harry Kane are up top. For Arsenal, it's Ramsdale, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Odegaard, Thomas Partey and Xhaka is the midfield, and Nketiah up top with Saka on the right and Martin on the left. Pretty standard Arsenal team. Do you know what the thing is, right? You look at Arsenal team, you can almost say it without even seeing it. Like, you can say what they're going to do. Mm-hmm. City can't do that. At this moment in time, we cannot call the City side and be positive that that's how we're going to play. These have consistency. I mean, Spurs probably have consistency, but they're just consistently shit.
If they don't qualify for the top 4 with their team, I think that's like legitimately like one of the just like biggest fails of Premier League era, because the squad that they have, the team that they have, they should be in a title race.
Spurs?
Yeah, they should be in a title race.
And it's not like they don't have the manager either.
Isn't it?
Like,
they should be in a title race. So if they don't even get top 4, then for me, that is one of the biggest failures in Premier League history, man. Honestly, I genuinely think that. You look at the team, bro. It's a solid top 4 team, easy, especially with their attack.
Jeez, man.
That was a huge
Spurs are
chance.
dodgy, you know. Spurs are dodgy.
They are.
Chelsea's pretty bad. Yeah, Chelsea's bad as well, Cruel, mate. Chelsea should defo be up there. With their team that they've got and all the signings. Have you seen that he's spent $500 million already?
Yeah, I know.
It took Pep, 7 years or something?
I've seen something this morning, actually. I don't know if it's true. Like, the account was a bit of a dodgy account. One sec. Arsenal could be in it again.
Oh my God, he nearly saved it into Arsenal again.
Arsenal are all over Spurs here. Odegaard. Partey. Well in. Yeah, I seen something this morning from it on Twitter, but it was a bit of a dodgy account, so I don't know if it's 100% true. But apparently, when Roman Abramovich sold the club, there was a contract in like the sale to say that the new owners were required to spend £1.5 billion on the squad within a certain set number of years, and there was
to make sure that they're still spending money on the club.
Yeah. Oh, and as well that they're not allowed to take dividends out of the club for 10 years. So it seems like if that's true, and obviously, like I say, take it with a pinch of salt because I'm not sure if it is. But if that is true, then fucking big up to Roman, man, because he's sold it.
Sold it, then sorted Chelsea out.
Yeah, so
that's pretty mad. If like I say, if that's true, that is pretty mad. Well, then it kind of makes sense now why they've spent half a bill.
Yeah,
6 months.
So how much they spent? $500 million.
$500 million, yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, right? If City were doing that, we'd be absolutely crucified.
We'd make the headlines, the back page of papers. You know what I mean? Like the headline.
A new law. I think they're bringing a new rule,
to try and stop us again. Like,
yeah, they would. $500 million in
$500 million in 6 months. I don't understand how they get because I seen someone say that when the new owners come in, like the club has zero debt, so they can spend what they want. But then, how can FFP?
I don't have a clue what's going on with FFP.
I don't get it. FFP just like I don't know if it's there, if it's not there.
Nice.
DJ wants his long contracts. Yeah, that's the only thing that I can think is because it's immortalised over the contract. This is what I was saying before about the Mudryk deal.
Guess who wins there? The players. Because now they're going to sign big contracts for 8 years. I mean, so the players win. The players always win. And they're going to win again if this is true about the long contracts. Although, you know, I did see a comment on this morning on Twitter saying surely there must be some sort of like break clause in the player's contract.
Yeah, for 8 years is a long time, isn't it?
Yeah, surely like the club has an option to say, no, we're not going to pay you or like do something after 4 years. Surely it's not just a straight up 8.5 year contract. Surely not.
Why did that new guy join Chelsea for? Well, the guy goes for shot. Save from Maurice.
He actually made a save.
Well, I think they went for Mudryk because Felix has now got a red card and is going to miss a few games. Raheem Sterling is out for a bit because of injury. Pulisic out for a bit because of injury. So I think they're just full sending, and obviously Mudryk is a top talent. So a big risk, though, isn't it? A lot of money on Mudryk.
Well,
but he is apparently meant to be sick. Yeah, sometimes you got to take them risks.
The thing is, bro, if they've got so much cash, like they're just probably not asked. They're probably just like, if he's shit, then he's shit. Don't care, innit? Like, it seems like they've got so much money that they're really not too fussed about whether or not it turns out.
Whether or not they make it or not.
Ball in for Arsenal, corner headed away.
It's crazy though. $500 million in 6 months. That is crazy. Like, I get it. City spend money, and I ain't shy from that. We spend money, and we've spent money in the past. But $500 million in 6 months is a lot of money in a short amount of time.
Well, what's Pep spent in 7 years? 1.2 billion, apparently.
1.2 billion, 7 years.
So they spent nearly half of that
in 6 months.
Right, that.
But like you say, that if this thing is true that they have to spend a certain amount of money in a certain amount of time, then they're probably just going, right, we need to spend all this cash.
Yeah.
What a throw-in that is.
Arsenal look sick, don't they?
Yeah, they just look mental.
They look pacey, man. They look fresh.
They look fast. They look direct. They take on players.
Yeah.
Everything, like, it's an attacking side, bro.
Yeah, that's why I think, for people who were in the player ratings, I think that we need to just full send it, man. I think we need to go. My team going forward would be this: Ederson, Walker, Stones, Laporte, Cancelo, Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Foden, Defo, Grealish and Haaland, and then it's a toss-up between Alvarez and Mahrez. And despite Mahrez being in incredible form, I think I would just run Alvarez right wing for a bit and just see what happens. If it doesn't work, then you sit Mahrez there. But I'm that's how I do it. I've just got to full send it, man. Because we can't continue not creating chances. Arsenal all over Tottenham. Hey, look at the space!
Oh my God, that was nearly an absolute worldie from Partey.
Oh, in the bar, mate.
Bro, that would have been one of the best goals I've seen this season.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wake up rapid because
the space for Partey, bro. How no one was marking Partey. He's just chilling and he just wants a shot. Bro, that was nearly an absolute worldie.
Oh.
Lloris, you are lucky, mate. You are. Well, Spurs are lucky.
Mate, Spurs are getting absolutely rickrolled here, bro.
That was nearly one. That was an insane. If that would have got him, bro, that would have been unreal.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Arsenal absolutely dominating.
That's a fault. Spurs seriously struggling here. Seriously struggling. I mean, it's funny because they should have scored, really. Had a good chance with Son, but
yeah, they should have equalised.
They need to wake up, man, because they're getting absolutely peppered.
Super chats. Oh yeah, sorry. Freshly notified. I told you from now on we must call them Watchalong Spuds always. Yes. Well, that's the new name, innit? Well, Lionel Messi, Tottenham will destroy Arsenal in the second half. Well, judging from what we're seeing right now, not looking likely, but hopefully. Dave Rocky with a 2. Watch Son being clinical. Lloris Prime Neuer versus City. That's just what happens. It's just what happens.
Pain, innit?
And Dave Rocky again with a 5. I'll pay anything to see City do the double versus Spurs this season. I'd love it, mate.
It's gonna be.
But we just got to be able to create a chance. You know that Harry Kane will run us ragged.
You know what's sad though, Dave, is that, bro, I'm not even looking at that really. I'm seriously with that poor at the moment. I'm just looking for, like, you know, like the next game, win the next game. That's what I'm doing now. I'm just like, we need to just win the next game. The next game is Spurs, we just need to win. And then we look at Wolves, you know what I mean? Because right now we can't even get a 3-match winning streak going. So I'm just looking at wins, you know what I mean? Can we win our next match? And if we do, that's a huge dub. That's a huge success if we win a game. Because unfortunately, that's where we're at right now.
I'm done now with saying, like, this is the one that puts us back on track. I'm done with saying that now. That should have been United, and we didn't see like the chance creation thing, all that, the similar issues that we run into. Yes, players were performing better, and I'm happy for that. But now I'm looking for the next thing, basically. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's the direction of the team now? Like, are we just going to stick with this or what? Like, I'm looking.
Seriously, man, if we win against Spurs on Thursday, you need to celebrate that like it's like we just fucking won the league or something, man. Because seriously, that's where we're at. Like, we just need to. If we get a win, that's huge. The way we're playing.
Yeah. I did see something else in the chat that I did want to read out. Oh, Towas says Geordie's brother is on a madness. I've got a brother in this game. Name him. Benno with a 4.9. Attitude of some fans do my head. My mate has binned his tickets off for Thursday and Sunday since yesterday to complete randomers. Says we've been spoilt.
We probably have been spoilt, to be honest with you, Benno. But, you know, I think this is just...
Fans are just frustrated, innit? Like,
yeah, with the way we're playing and the fact that we're just not creating any chances. I just think fans are like...
It's not nice football at the moment. It's not nice. It's not nice to watch. So...
I think all fans are frustrated, man.
I do think getting rid of tickets in that is a bit heavy. Like, I think that's...
Well, I'm not going to say anything about that, given that we don't go.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I get that. I get that side of things. But I just mean, like, in reaction to that game is what I mean. In reaction to that game to bin the tickets, like...
Come on, Spurs, man. You need to wake up here.
Them have to give his tickets to me, lad. Yeah, Megan, you are right. One of the problems is we should have got a winger in, but we didn't. We got rid of our pace.
It was so obvious in the summer that was a huge mistake. Like, I didn't think it was going to be as bad as it is now.
But maybe Pep didn't think it. Maybe Pep thought the same thing. Maybe Pep thought, "Oh no, it's not going to be as bad as what it is."
I know, but you shouldn't really be thinking that. You shouldn't be going into a season going, "Oh, it's going to be bad, but it's not going to be that bad." Like, if you're saying it's going to be bad, then
no. But I mean, maybe he didn't think it was going to be bad at all.
Well, then that's concerning in my view, because it was clearly not going to be great.
But I think if you say that, he clearly going into this didn't think it'd be bad, and if he did think it'd be bad, then why weren't we in for wingers?
I
we were not in for wingers.
Both of them points are correct, and I think they're both very concerning. I think pretty much everyone knew that we needed a winger in the summer. This isn't something that people are just starting to say. So the fact that we didn't get one, and like, you didn't have to go and get like some sick guy. We just needed someone who was different to the other players that we had. This is the thing.
Extra Cheese says, "You're just hurting yourself watching Arsenal batter the chicken team." Yeah. To be fair, I'm actually not arsed watching it. Like, it doesn't hurt to see them getting points or anything. Like, it is what it is. I kind of already written it off in my head. Like,
Yeah.
I wrote it off in my head. So I'm kind of just like, just watch it as a neutral. I like football, innit? So when City shit the bed and ruin your weekend, sometimes it's better to just focus on a different game. Little message 449, Spurs should have started Ivan Perisic, in my opinion. He's pretty good for these, apparently.
He's a workhorse, isn't he? He's a workhorse.
Benno says that he's going on his own on Sunday. So if anyone fancies a pint in South Stand 118, hit him up.
There you go.
So go have a pint with Benno, innit?
Go have a pint with Benno and discuss how City can sort this out.
Well, by Sunday, it might be like, oh, we've got a new system.
You've got to think now he's got to change it up somehow.
Something's got to give, innit? You just can't. Bro, Pep can't sit there and go, "Oh, I love it when we create one chance in 2 games."
Yeah, he's got to change something.
Haaland not even getting chances, man. Like it stinks. Matthew says, "Give me a back 3, Baldy." You've had a back three. This is the issue now. I don't even know. But it's not my job, innit? It's Pep's job. I ain't got that football brain to know how to fix his Man City side. I'm just basically hoping that Pep does.
This is so poor from Spurs, man. Like it's so bad. Like, look how quickly Arsenal moved the ball, man. So much quicker than us.
Funny because you said that and then they did what we do and passed it back. But they do. And as well, the direct. The players turn at the man and run at him. See Saka there? He got the ball there. His initial idea was not to pass back, was I'm going to turn and I'm going to try and get past this man.
Yeah.
We don't do that. No. But then, because we don't have the pace.
Yeah, we don't have the pace, yeah.
But look, that's what was missing from like a Laporte then. See what Gabriel did then? Ball went back to him, which would have been from Argundo or Bernardo.
Straight into
back to him, and he's going forward. And he drives into the midfield.
Yeah.
And then Bernardo would drop into that position just to cover.
Mm-hmm.
Ball goes straight forward. It's fast pace. Like, we don't.
Yeah.
It is pretty mad. By the way, the game is on Sky Sports Thundergo tonight, and also people have been able to watch it now. I seen a few people in the chat saying that Peacock has crashed for you lot, so I'm not showing it.
The trusty Peacock, man.
Trusted Peacock.
But that shit always go down.
Nah, but bro, we need to like cross our fingers in it because luckily for us, we've been able to watch the matches on it. Like,
I know.
Fortunately.
Or he smacks it long. Up to Kulizeski. Can he hold it? It's probably a foul, that, from Ben White, to be honest with you. But
do you remember that time when I think it was the Carabao Cup, and I can't remember who we were playing, and it might have been the Cheltenham game, and Virgin Media went down, and was in here and was like, "Oh, we can't watch it." Then and we said like, "Sorry, we can't watch it." Virgin Media just gone completely down. So me and you just sat in here and watched the match anyway, because we had no internet, and then and everyone started going sick at us saying that we don't care about the Carabao.
I know, yeah.
Everyone was like, you two just disrespect the Carabao. You can only win 4 trophies. Like, you should want to win this. And it was like, we do want to win it. Like, we just couldn't stream. Yeah, we went 1-0 down. Foden played midfield in that game.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, because didn't Cancelo score or do a madness when he came on? Like, we full centre changes in the second half.
Arsenal just look like a team on fire, don't they? Arsenal are going to take some stopping, man. They're going to take some stopping.
Difficult, bro. To be fair, though, that stopping might come from United.
Mm-hmm.
United are in good form. Arsenal are in good form.
Yeah. Not true. That's another foul. Fucking hell, Spurs. Fouling everyone. Booked. Kulizeski.
But again, like, look at their wingers, bro. Look at like Saka. He's a turn and face the man and drive at him.
Yeah.
Martinelli, the exact same.
Pace, innit? That's what we had. That's what you saw.
Go for it, yeah.
With signing Sterling.
Lewis says, no zip in our passing. We're not playing with courage and confidence in our passing. Always safe, backwards and no risk. I'd rather be lost playing fast with a mistake, because at least then we create. Yeah. Someone said it before, it might have been Dave Rocket. We are a very safe football team at the moment.
Yeah, I completely switch it up.
But yeah, and I don't know if it's a thing like Pep shouting at them, like, do you know what I mean, about losing the ball and stuff, but then they're genuinely just shitting it about losing the ball so much that it's, oh my God, I thought I went straight in then. That they're shitting it so much to lose the ball because of Pep that they don't want to take the risks. But Cashman says high risk, high reward.
That's it. And at the moment, we're getting low risk, no reward. So you might as well just full send something else.
Yeah, Thundergod safe. We play safe and yet we concede.
Yeah.
That is true. So it's just not working. Look at the space for Arsenal here. Odegaard, long range shot. Oh, what a goal. Oh my God, 2-0. Odegaard. What a goal that is.
Fuck's sake.
Whoa, did you see the space? They just give him space to just drive into and then just pop a shot off. Absolutely no one. Spurs are absolutely poo. Sorry if you're a Spurs fan, like in the behind the scenes watching this. Like,
I don't think they care. I think they agree.
they must know that this is poo.
It's just Arsenal, man. Arsenal. They're just a sick team, innit? Look at them.
Back to 8 points.
Look at the way. Look how quickly they get the ball forward. No messing about. Straight into the winger. Saka gets the ball, head up, drives at the defender. Inside to the midfield. Space for Odegaard. Doesn't mess about. Pops a shot off in the back of the net.
But when do we never shoot from these? we walk it in, bro.
I mean, keeper, again, for me, he's got to do better there, but it's just, Arsenal getting the ball forward quicker. That's what City need to do, man. We need to be getting that ball quicker. Oh, man. This just looks like an old City team from a few years ago with the pace that they're going forward at. For me, again, it's poor goalkeeping. It's not even in the proper corner. It's probably about a yard away from the post, maybe a bit more. It's not fully in the corner. I think that's poor goalkeeping again.
He's pooing. The team's poo.
Conte doesn't look great, man. But fucking hell.
We won't get that space for Spurs, Colin Robbo says, and I agree. You know why? Because we're not fast enough.
Yeah. You got to be quicker. You got to take advantage of the space.
When we get the ball, we'll pass it back. We'll let all the Spurs players get back into their positions and absolutely chill. We give teams time to reset. Whereas Arsenal, they look on fire. Honestly, everything's going from...
Happy camp, innit?
Yeah, happy camp. Everything's mint.
And they've got the momentum. And what do we keep saying about momentum? Momentum breeds wins. Momentum gets you wins on its own.
See, they play mint, It's nice to watch. It is reminiscent of old City. Great goal by Odegaard, that. Took it well.
Crazy, man, because at 8 points, you're going to have to beat Arsenal home and away.
We need to beat Arsenal home and away, and even then, we need to rely on someone else.
Yeah, exactly. It's mad.
Simon Mays, will we create chances against Spurs? That question there, your answer is, or your guess is as good as mine, mate, because I have no idea. Have you seen that we can only get 99 points now? No,
I've always... Centurion's over.
Centurion's
to be fair, I'm surprised it took this long. I thought that would have been gone a long time ago.
Lino Messi, yes, to the 4.9. My family supports Spurs, want Conte out at half time and want Poch back. 3-2 Spurs full time, incoming Harry Kane hat trick. That'd require Spurs to actually do something. Since that chance that Son had before, bro, they've done nothing. Oh my God! That was nearly terrible then. See, Saka nearly robbed that.
You know what's crazy though? And you just know, don't you? You absolutely know for a fact. Everybody here already knows that when we play Spurs on Thursday, Kane and Son will absolutely smoke us. You all know it. We all know it. We know what's going to happen. Like, they're absolutely shit today. And when we play them on Thursday... we'll just be probably average, you know what I mean? And they will just smoke us as they always do. It's so frustrating.
The thing is, this is where the Spurs will get their bounce back by beating us.
It's so annoying, man.
It stinks, doesn't it? It's already written that this will happen.
So it's so difficult, man, to like still be positive about the league. I'm trying so hard, man. Trying so hard to be positive, man. But like, I'm looking at the way Arsenal are moving the ball. Like you said before, you know the team that's going to be playing when Arsenal play.
Because they got consistency.
I did so some Spurs podcast messaged me before, said, "Oh, we just do 5 minutes on City versus Spurs," and the dude was like, "Oh, go through like tactics and that." So I did it, and then they wanted me to give a team lineup, and I just said, "No, I'm not doing it." I said, I refuse to give you a team lineup because I have no fucking idea what team will play. So I'm not going through one because it's a pointless exercise. And that is bad. That is bad. Like,
to not even know what to expect from your team is mad.
You've got to have like at least 60-70% of your players have got to be regular starters, and we just don't know what's gonna happen, man.
We don't know what's going to happen, what's going to turn up, if we're going to create chances, if we're not going to create chances. It's so flip-flop at the moment.
We just got to hope, man. We got to hope. And at Heart says, Bray, second half Spurs is just mad. Trust. Well, we could be 3-0 here, bro, because they've got a free kick on the edge of the box, Arsenal. Saka running at the defenders with pace. I mean, painful, man. It's my birthday on Thursday. Do I even watch, says Logan. Well, actually, I watched City versus Spurs on my birthday many years ago, and we won 5-1, so...
Yeah, maybe it's a good omen.
Maybe you do it, bro. Maybe you do it.
That's the high risk, high reward.
Can we sign the Arsenal left back, says Matthew. He's pretty good, isn't he? He's pretty good.
Bro, I think, do you remember when we talked about Carlos Borges yesterday about him going to Bolton? That might be in the bin, you know.
Oh, yeah, but he's going somewhere.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I was buzzing for him to go Bolton, that, do you know what I mean? But then Brighton, Southampton and Borussia Dortmund are all looking at him as well, so sick, I think if you're Borges, you're going to go to one of them over Bolton, aren't you?
Yeah, he's going to make a move. Hopefully City get like some sort of buyback or sell on, because he's a brief.
He's going to be minting him.
Odegaard with a free kick here. It's a good position. This
stinks.
This is
especially with Lauren.
it's over.
Look, why Spurs making a wall? I mean, sorry, Arsenal making a wall.
They do it to block the keeper's vision.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. And then they'll move at the last second. Yeah, people probably did take Zinni for granted. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I was gutted that he left, because I'm pretty sure I was like, yeah, it's maybe it is the time for him to leave. But
you talking about
Zinchenko, I would not have sold him without getting a replacement.
No.
Never have done that.
I understood that if he wanted more football stuff like that, I get it. But we had to get an actual left back in. And did you see, like the other day after that game against Southampton, more news came out again. Basically confirming the fact that Gomez was not signed to be a first-team player.
Yeah.
He was signed to get loaned out to Girona.
Yeah.
Not to be playing for Manchester City, but City couldn't get another left-back, so we just kept him. That's the only reason that Sergio Gomez in this football team is because City couldn't get another left-back.
Yeah.
That is atrocious planning from the board when we had Zinchenko.
It is very, very
If you have Zinchenko... At that point, and you've just signed Sergio Gomez, you're absolutely chilling because you go, right, okay, it's all right, we've got Zinchenko. Sergio Gomez can go on loan. You're absolutely chill. And you go into this season with Zinchenko.
Yeah.
And he loved it. He loved it here, bro, Zinchenko.
Yeah. Why aren't we signing a left back now then? Well, great question, Matthew.
That is a great question.
It's a brilliant question, my friend, that unfortunately no one has the answer to.
There was a rumour about Ferland Mendy, but...
There's a rumour going around.
Ferland Mendy, but...
Yeah.
But it's such a slight rumour that I don't see us signing anyone in this window, especially since we're halfway into it, and there's actually nothing. Like, there's no real rumours or like news.
They must think it's fucking fine, innit?
So Ferran, Tiki, Pep, because Ferran and Tiki could be asking Pep, innit? They'll be saying, "Do you want anything? Do you want us to go look at people? Do you want us to put some bids in?" And Pep's probably just like, nah, don't worry, I'm all good. I'm all good. It's mad. It's actually mad. Yeah, Pep saying we'll finish the season with the same squad.
I just don't understand that, mate. Just don't understand how you can do that. Like, maybe the winger, maybe too much of a test, but then it's not, because Arsenal, Chelsea have just spent a wanna on Chelsea, on Mudryk. Like, you can get players in. You can. This league is not over, but we need to get recruits in, man. And if we don't, then it's going to be over the way we're playing very, very soon. You know what I mean? It's very close to being over with 8 points, and the way that Arsenal don't even seem to be drawing any matches. Like, they're just steamrolling teams.
Do you know what scares me at this moment in time, right? At this moment in time is, right, because they're now 8 points clear Arsenal. Spurs, I don't think Spurs are going to get anything from this. They're at 8 points clear, yeah? We have to beat Arsenal twice, which is a difficult task as it is. But we also have to beat Spurs twice.
Yeah.
We can't afford to drop points anymore. This is it. Like, it's back to 8 points. We cannot afford to drop points. We have to beat Spurs twice. We have to get to that Arsenal game pretty much unscathed, and hope that Arsenal in that moment, in that time, have dropped some points for us to have any chance of being above them. Like, it's difficult. I see people in the chat saying Zaha as well for 10 mil. I mean, he's direct. The only issue that I have with signing players like a Trossard or a Zaha, do you know what I mean? I get Zaha has a little bit of an attitude and stuff. I don't think Pep would like that. Oh, that was nice from Saka.
I think with him, I think his attitude comes because he wants to win.
He's a winner kind of mentality kind of thing, and so he gets frustrated. But my thing is, Devils kind of like short-term fixes, but then you kind of stuck with them afterwards. So like Zaha, if he's coming here, he's going to want to sign like a 4-year contract, something like that. £10 million, 4-year contract or 3-year contract.
No. So something that I wouldn't be doing, I wouldn't be signing players out of panic. So I wouldn't go near Zaha, because that for me is more of a panic signing. For me, I'm looking at players this January that you was going to get anyway in the summer. Yeah,
that's what I want. That's what I'd want to be doing. Getting players that you know that we're going to go for in summer, just try and get them 6 months earlier.
Yeah. And if you have to pay a little bit extra, so be it. If you want to win the league, then that's what you're going to have to do. But I wouldn't be going out buying players that I'm not already targeting this summer. I'd just go for him now. Obviously, Jude is not going to be done in January, so you're not going to do that. But Leao's going to have a year left on his contract. I'm not saying that's the guy you go and get, but if that's who City want in the summer... then realistically, how much more is it going to cost us to get Leao now than it would in the summer? Surely it's not going to be like an extra 50 mil. Surely it's only going to be an extra like 15, 20, maybe 30 at max. Do you know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, just go and get him now because he could be the difference. Left back, ball in here. Kane! Oh, another chance.
2 chances for Spurs.
Yeah, they've had 2 good chances, Spurs, but unfortunately Ramsdale saved them both. Ramsdale, for me, sick. Like, he's got to be England's goalkeeper going forward. But yeah, like left back. So the question on the left back is, are you going to sign a left back who's going to be your number 1 left back, i.e. Ferland Mendy, Alphonso Davies, someone in that category? If you're going to do that, then maybe the January's a little bit trickier. If not, if you're going to sign someone, it could be a chance here for Spurs. If you're going to sign someone to be a backup to Cancelo, like Arbona Sosa, then there's absolutely no way that you can't get that done in January. So for me, if they don't get a left back this January, for me that tells me that they're going to go and get someone sick in the summer, like someone who's going to be a number 1.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I'm like, well, why don't you just do that in January? There's no way you can't get Borna Sosa or someone like that out of the club in January.
Have they give a pen?
I don't know.
People say, I think, well, what's this? That can't be a pen.
What? No, it's no pen. That's no pen. That's funny, that. Half time, guys. Arsenal 2-0 up. They're breaking the record. The last 6 North London derbies, the home teams won every single one. But this one is going against that script with Hugo Lloris dropping an absolute stinker. Diaby is, again, someone that I need to really watch, man. I can't really see too much of him, but a lot of people like him. A lot of people say he's got pace. He's contracted until 2025. Got a transfer market value of 50 mil.
I'm looking at
don't really. He's come through the PSG academy. I don't really know about him, to be honest with you.
You know things about him. I'm sat here looking at Ousmane Dembele, bro.
Yeah,
it's like a potential. Like, bro, he's got a contract till 2024. He'll have a year left. So,
I just think, can this squad win the league with the current team? Yes, but something has to change massively.
Yeah, you say yes, but there's a caveat of Pep needs to do something.
And at the moment, you'd also say it's unlikely. But if you go and get recruits, and you don't have to spend a lot of money, you can completely change it, man.
Heard a guy called Messi's quite good. At this moment in time, I'd take Messi. If Messi came available, bro, I'd run it back. He's still slamming. I'd just say run it back in it for a year. Just get Messi in for a year and let him drive at players. Something like who's going to drive forward. Run it back. Who does Diaby play for? He plays for Leverkusen, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, look, it's an interesting time to be a City fan right now because it's very, very weird aura around the club, man. It's a very, very weird.
It's a weird time, isn't it?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Hart, yes, it's Hart. He said, "Bro, second half Spurs, I'm just mad trust." Oh yeah, he said it before. Thunder God Kanai, bro, has allowed us into some more of his love life. It says, got a message from her. Keen to meet again. Ideas. Thunder God Kanai is in.
He's got date number 2.
Date number 2. She had that coffee and she wants more.
Right, okay. Well, you got to change the game now, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you need to switch it up, innit? Coffee vibes are a good starting point.
I'm saying more of an evening situation now.
An evening situation,
I think you've got to up the stakes. I think you've got to go to the evening driller. I think the daytime thing, that's date 1, innit? Date 2, you got to go for the evening driller. So
it's like a meal or something like that. Go out for a meal with drinks.
See, meals can be awkward for some people. I'd full send a meal. I'm not asking.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Some people
I'm chill.
You know, then because then you get all the bill situation.
Yeah, but
people
then
get uncomfortable eating in front of people for the first time. So it can be a bit of maybe just drinks in it.
Yeah, yeah. Just go for some drinks, then yeah.
Maybe just go for drinks.
The Rizzler, yeah. Serial Rizzler.
I go for drinks first. And then maybe on the date, if it's going well, maybe then you got to say, do you want to go out again? Maybe we could go for a meal and see what sort of reception. But I know people, they get a bit awkward when they eat.
Some people pretty awkward eating in front of people.
Yeah. So I'd go for drinks, man.
Yeah, I'd be pretty chill in it, but then it all depends on the person. But like on a real, I think you don't know if she's gonna feel like awkward in that. Lizzie says drinks without food is risky. Why is that risky?
Why is it risky? No, you don't have to drink, innit? Not everyone's a drinker. I'm just saying go out to a bar or something. That's a bar. Alcohol. You can just drink whatever you want.
Lizzie, don't go out to a movie. Don't listen to that. Don't go out to a movie. Because you go to a film, you're going to sit there for 2 hours and not speak to each other at all.
That's true.
And then afterwards, you're going to come away from that with no idea who each other is still.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, Thunder God, can I say a movie leaves no chat time? You can't be doing that, man. Honestly, don't do that. That's an L move.
I'm saying go to a bar, have a few drinks. You don't have to have alcohol, you drink whatever you want, innit? But that's a good talking point sort of thing, you know what I'm saying? You can chat for time, and as well then during that, if things are going well and you want a third date, then you can say, how about next time we go for a meal, and then you can see the reaction. If she's a bit like, if they're a bit like, I'm not too sure about that, then you kind of know maybe they might be like one of these people who don't like eating in front of people. Then you're not going to drop a L booking a meal. But then if they're like, yeah, buzzing, then boom, third date, meal. That's what I'm saying, man.
I like it, me. I like it. I think that's a good vibe. That I think LB with the Riz, exactly, man. It's a good vibe. So Thunder, that's the plan, mate. That's the plan from City Xtra. Dating advice from LB and JP, says SB. That's what it is. We give you
100% strike rate.
Yeah, we give you top class Riz.
No one's ever come back to us and been like, "You guys' advice was ass."
Yeah, no one. In fact, no one has ever done that to us. We give throughout the time on this channel, we've give advice at times. So no one's ever come back and said, "Yo, you ruined it for me, lads." So I guess it's 100%.
That other suggestion there by Liz is not the worst. Bowling, mini golf, that's cool.
That's pretty sick. Cool. Mini golf and that's a laugh.
That also depends on the person you're meeting. Like if they're a bit like of a social introvert, then maybe
they don't want to.
It'll be a bit better because then they can just sit down and be calm.
Sit down and you can.
If they seem a little bit like out there and outgoing, then probably that's a good suggestion. Keep them coming, guys. Doom Divine says, "Why has City regressed completely since Haaland got the knock against Dortmund? Till then, we were almost invincible."
That is true. That's when it fell off.
Your guess is as good as mine, mate. Lou says, thoughts on Mitoma from Brighton for the wing.
Loads of people mention this, Donny.
Yeah. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm just saying.
We've both just seen the replay of the Lloris
replay again. It's just so
goal.
bad. Maybe Matoma's again someone that we could look at.
You're probably not going to get him out of this season at Brighton, though. He's he's pretty fresh there.
And Jack says, you boys reckon Arsenal can get 100 points?
I mean, possibly.
I still don't think they've got the squad for go for the FA Cup and the Europa League.
And 100 points
and 100 points. But, I mean, surely, by the time they get to that Europa League game, if they're, like, clear of the Prem, I'm throwing that Europa League, I'm sorry, I'm throwing it. I'm just like, I'm throwing it, and I'm just going to be like, I just want to focus on the Prem, one game a week.
Yeah.
Maybe you could do Prem and just the FA Cup, but I don't think they've got the squad for all three competitions. But yeah, they got knocked out of the Europa League straight away, and they're playing one game a week, then, yeah, 100% they can do it. Because of the way they're playing at the moment, who's stopping them, man? Ain't no one stopping them right now. Everyone's ass.
They're absolutely.
You know what's funny is maybe United could do it. Like United.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. United might be the one that stops the Arsenal run.
Yeah, it's a mad situation.
Juventus is shit. Let's get Chaser.
Did anyone watch it? Obviously, Napoli absolutely smacked him. But did anyone got any comments on Chaser?
I want him for that, just for that, so we can put it on a soundboard. That'd be so funny. That.
What we're saying, I know a lot of people watched the game because I've seen it all over Twitter.
He was off form, apparently.
Off form in terms of, did he look rusty? Obviously, he's not played that many minutes.
It was his first start, wasn't it?
Was it his first start, yeah. Did he just look rusty, yeah? Or did he just look shit, like, well, what are you saying?
Wasn't up to speed, basically.
I mean, it's not 100% surprising, that is it? It's like, you know, it's kind of obvious that was probably going to happen. We keep our eye on him because he is a brilliant player. I really like him.
That was such a big chance for Son there. Good save from Ramsdale. Jose J, Juventus could get relegated, I swear, legal problems. Yeah, they've got that investigation into him, haven't they? Obviously, Nedved and that left, which is obviously insta-guilty. And there's talks about him getting relegated again. They've had that done some before, haven't they?
Yeah. If they get relegated again, man, like, they've got to do something about it.
Yeah, bro, they've got to clear out everyone.
They'd have to do something. They'd have to like put someone in on the board who's like who's in the government or something to be like make sure that they're not doing dodgy shit.
Yeah,
because you can't. That's the second time they do something dodgy. Like, nah, that's not good.
Chaser is pronounced. What Zettenis, mate. That is the worst. Do you know when people do like the thing that you can't give us a K, a J, and an E next to each other? Kajay.
I think it's Kajaza. Yeah, I mean, do you know why people always go mad at us for saying players' names wrong? We will whine the shit out of the City fan base, bro. Because
oh my god, yeah, no, we will full send Chaser. If we're getting Chaser, we are full sending him Chaser, and we're getting the soundboard from Chaser, the chase. People will be like, "Who are you talking about?" Chiesa. That's how I thought you say it. Chiesa,
yeah. But yeah, man, like, I ain't calling him that. I will call him. I mean, I already do. I already call him Chaser,
innit? You did it because you started it during the Euros.
Yeah,
that Chaser guy looks sick.
Chaser,
the chase.
Yeah, he's probably an option. You know, he's a high risk strategy though. I say high risk though. He's a high risk if you get him now, but obviously if he slams in the next 5 months, then he's probably not high risk. But he's one that would be on my list of potentials.
Yeah.
Leao is obviously one that everyone and if you look at the sort of rumours and there's a rumour going around that City want Rafael Leao, and he's only got a year left on his deal, so you should be able to get him out of there at a relatively decent price, like 60 mil maybe. You know, and then you're looking at players like Diaby, but I just don't think City are going to go for someone like that. I just don't.
Yeah, and didn't we have a look at Diaby when we did that? We did a big winger stream, didn't we? Mm. And we had a look at like every potential winger, and no one stood out other than let's just get Rafael Leao. That was basically it. We came away with it like hopefully we'll go get Rafael Leao.
Yeah. Yes, Si. Good try, bro.
Yeah, nah, that is not a good try, Si. Firstly, because you didn't change your name to something else and change your profile picture, so we knew it was you straight away, so we know to tiptoe around your super chats. And also, when it's like that, you know there's not a player with a name that like, weird like that.
Also, I know Burnley players, and I know that guy don't play for Burnley.
MCFC Joe says he's baited me with that. MCFC Joe's Googling it, bro. He's like, who's this?
Oh, dear. Leao Diaby is a risky signing, says Charlotte. I think to be honest, a lot of the signings that we're going to be linked with, other than maybe Jude, And that's probably risky because of how much you're going to pay. I think we are in that sort of... We don't go for these... We don't go... Other than Haaland, really, we don't really go for players who are like, this guy is sick right now. You know what I mean? Like, we normally go for the 50 mil type players who we can try and develop. But, I mean, I don't know. I was thinking about this. I'm pretty sure I might have said this on the stream before, but I feel like there's a talent drain, man. I feel like there's a serious talent drain in Europe. Like, you look around at the football scene, yeah, I'm like... Where are all the sick players?
Or are the sick players already at teams where we can't get them out of?
I mean, you look at the wingers. Where are the sick wingers?
Vinicius is sick.
Yeah, so but I'm looking at like usually like back in the days, usually you'd still get like sick wingers at like top 4 teams or teams that maybe 5th.
Or Santos, Neymar.
I'm looking at it, I'm like, you look at the wingers who are, I mean, look at someone like, go to Germany, yeah? Or like France or something. You go like, I don't know, I'm just looking at teams, I'm like, where are the good players? I feel like there's a talent drain everywhere. Look at the strikers. I'm like, where are the good strikers, man? They're all about to retire. You go top 5, top 6 strikers, they're all 30. The only one that's really like, other than Haaland, is probably Kane. You got Benzema, you got Lewandowski.
Nkunku's killing it. Yeah, Nkunku's sick.
But there's a serious drain, man.
Kavika Kvaratskhelia. Man, soulmate, the thing is with Kvaratskhelia, and I say this all the time, is we don't deal with Napoli. And people might be like, but we might. And I'd always just think, I won't get hype about it. Because we just don't deal with Napoli.
Mm.
And yeah, he's meant to be like the next thing, innit? But it's not it. Osimhen, but he's a thingy, innit? He's a striker. He's sick, though. People say that he's the missing piece for United, him. Saying summer United to go in for Osimhen and then slam it. Vlahovic. Is he doing bits, Vlahovic, not? Do you remember the hype on him? Vlahovic
yeah,
big.
yeah.
Was he at Fiorentina?
At Fiorentina. And then he went to Juve.
Juve instead of Arsenal.
Yeah. He probably regretted that.
Another signing that Arsenal missed out on.
He's definitely regretting that move, bro. He's definitely regretting that move.
On a real, right, Arsenal have missed out on signings. They missed out on Vlahovic. They missed out on... Rafinha went to Barcelona instead of Arsenal, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because didn't Ted Bowley as well try and full send for Rafinha?
Yeah, apparently he wants out, though. Rafinha.
Does he?
Yeah, or like they want to sell him or something. I seen it this morning.
Is he an option?
I mean, he has pace, but it's a left-footed winger, man.
Yeah, it stinks, doesn't it?
Oh, it's so bad, man. Like, oh, so frustrating.
Yeah. Abubakar, mate. Mudryk as well. He's obviously one.
I just want that pace, man.
Oh, bro, do you want some quotes?
Oh,
should we go through some quotes?
Oh, God.
Right. Rodri on whether Man City's Premier League title pursuit is over. He said, no. There's a long way to go. In the end, it's going to give more spice to the Premier League, but it's only one game, the loss versus United. It's only 8 points. He didn't say that. So we cannot drop. We have experience. We know where we are. We know the team we are. Now it's building. Our way is to work every day and perform well. It's not a big result. It's a big game. Even if we won today, nothing is clear and nothing is won. He said, today, versus United, more than ever, I'm very proud of my City teammates, more than ever this club. The way we want to achieve things, we want to win. We feel disappointed. We didn't deserve the result. We did everything to win, but it is what it is. We're not going to keep heads down. We played great despite the result. It's part of football. We have to look at ourselves, not blame anyone. We performed well, had initiative, courage, everything, but they draw level at 1-1, and that goal frustrated us.
Bears. It's a bit of a weird one, man, because obviously you've got to look at the yesterday's game and performance and go, okay, the performance wasn't great. It was better than Southampton. There were signs of a little bit of improvement.
Yeah.
And then maybe your full judgment, it gets clouded because of the result, but we didn't deserve to lose the game. I'm not actually saying we deserve to win the game because we only have one shot on target, right? So can you really come out there with chest and say you deserve to win the game? But we didn't deserve to lose the game.
We did not deserve to lose the game.
And the way we ended up losing it, the referee, had a big part to play in that. So,
but then at the same time, it is not our standard.
No, it's not.
We need to strive for better. Definitely.
No, you're absolutely right. But when a team is struggling for wins,
you
take what you can get.
Like, because a point then, like, do you know what I mean? That's still a point. It's an extra point on the board for us. Like, as much as it's only 1 point, it's still an extra point for us. And now we don't have that.
Yeah.
And also, I do feel like you said, like when that second goal went in, obviously it fucked the team, didn't it? Team's head went after that goal, 100%.
We are back on the way. Arsenal did a huddle, you know what I mean, getting themselves going for it. Yeah, it's
Pray for the jinx. Pray for the jinx. Pray for the jinx.
just it's crazy, man.
No, Alexander, don't agree. He says he'd sell Phillips and swap for Rice. Don't agree. Rice is a starter. Phillips isn't a starter. Phillips knows his place in the squad. That's why he came to City. Rice would be demanding to start, and I think I don't think that'd happen. City 89-4 against Zaha.
Let's just say anyway. I mean,
I don't see us making any signings in this window. But if it happens, it happens. And what I mean, we've just got to back whoever comes.
Well,
in.
what I'd say is, yeah, at the end of the day, we have got the best manager in the world. Let's see what he can do. This team's not playing well. Let's see what he can do, and let's just judge it at the end of the season.
I said this, right? I can't remember what I was speaking to. I said, the team's shit at the moment, but we're in a position where tactically I don't really know what we should do or how we should switch it up. But if there's one manager in the world that I'd want to tactically fix a team, it'd be Pep. I want him to, do you know what I mean, to see if he can fix this. Like people saying Pep out and that. Nah. Oh, that's nice from Tottenham. A bit more direct. Harry Kane does that. It didn't matter how deep Harry Kane is.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? He's been asked today. He's not even back. I don't remember doing anything.
We need Sane back. Just imagine the scenes, right? Tomorrow morning. Exclusiva Fabrizio Romano, innit? Manchester City held talks already with Sane and now in direct contact with Bayern Munich to bring the winger back to Manchester City. Oh, I'd be getting gas, me, because obviously he was at the club, wasn't he, during Christmas? He was over here for like 8 days or something like that, getting about at the club. So imagine seeing that in our dreams. Yeah, Warren, that's all it is, and all it ever will be. Because he's slamming as well for Bayern now, so they won't even sell him.
Yeah, I know. There are other wingers at that club that you could potentially go and get.
Yeah, Kingsley Coleman won it all. Oh my God. I rate Kingsley Coleman. I think it'd be a good signing as well.
Yeah, he's sick in it. I'll have to see what happens, man. I'm pretty happy with the team that I built before. I think that team's pretty sick, man. With Foden in the middle.
I love how you said that you built.
And I probably would run Alvarez as good as Mahrez has been in the recent couple of weeks and his hot form. I would probably put Alvarez on the right and just fucking go for it, man. What have we got to lose?
Oh,
lucky lad.
Close.
With a shot with his left foot, just goes over the bar.
Kulusevski, he's good as well. I've seen loads of people saying try and go for him, but I don't think you're going to be able to get him out of Spurs.
Yeah. Are you dreaming, man?
Yeah, but I never want to sign anyone from Spurs or even try, because there's no point. Triple controllers, Damari Gray.
Who said that?
Triple controllers.
He ain't good enough.
The thing is with Damari Gray, he just has that one thing where he can score a world.
No, he's not. He's not good enough. He wouldn't be at Spurs. He wouldn't be at Everton if he was good enough.
Kubo Thundergokanai says.
It's gone ref, surely. Oh. Everything's just going for Arsenal. They're in good form. The fans are buzzing. Look at the fans, man. The fans are always partying, man, in the stands, getting the decisions. That's what happens. When it's going your way, it all goes your way, man.
Would you boys want Saint Maximin? No. I do like Saint Maximin, you know. No. I actually do like him. I think he's got that bit of flair about him, but that'd be ripped from his game instantly when he came to City.
Yeah, nah.
Pep would be like, you see all this shit that you do? Show him a compilation. He'd be like, look at all this shit that you do. He'd be like, don't do this. So he'd be a different player. Let's get Maddison. Again, I just don't think it's a sign that we'd make.
Also, if you're going to get Maddison, you might as well run Foden in the middle.
Yeah.
Might as well just run Foden in the middle if you want Maddison.
Pratic says, get Traore. Imagine how funny it'd be though if we actually just went and went, yeah, you know what? We're going signing Traore. Oh, that's nice.
Could be it.
Harry Kane. Oh, what a save. Ramsdale, mate. Why are you turning to prime lawyer for?
Because he's sick, mate. This is why I wanted him as our number one in the World Cup. He's a class goalkeeper, you know. This is a bit of sloppy play from Arsenal.
That's great from Kulusevski.
Gets Kane in. It's brilliant movement from Kane. And the strike... Tries to find the far corner, but just can't get it, man. Corner here for Spurs. It's going to be an in-swinger. Here it comes. Headed away from Ben White. Still active in there. And Dyer gives it away. Dyer's a poor player, isn't he?
Yeah, he's shit.
He's a poor player.
You know what, it just surprises me when these players are still playing from. Like, when you've been when like, for years you're seeing the shit, and then, like, and then they're still playing.
It's mad, isn't it? I mean...
It's crazy, isn't it?
You got to identify when players are good... but they're not good enough. These are the players that ultimately will cost you in the long term if they're just not good enough. And Dyer's one of those players who's I think cost Spurs in the long term. They need to go and get like a proper sick one.
For teammate, you need to stop spamming, mate. You've been tying up like twice, innit? You need to stop spamming, bro, innit?
Also, it's a terrible shout.
Yeah, if you're gonna spam, at least spam a good idea. Harvey Barnes. I like Harvey Barnes.
I like Harvey Barnes, but the reason I can't back that is because he's at Leicester and he's done shit because Leicester have done shit. So I kind of need players to come in with like a good spirit, like a good morale. You know what I'm saying?
Not when the stonks are low.
Yeah, that's nice from Sessegnon.
Good play.
Feed him in. Good play. Sessegnon. Goal.
Oh no, it went wide. Is it another save?
I think so. I think he saved it. Oh, another chance for Spurs, man. They've had the chances, you know.
Save.
They've had the chances. Quick corner.
Son don't know what he's doing there.
Why they done that quick corner for, man?
That's stupid, man.
They're rushing, innit? They're rushing.
Yeah, they're thinking they've got it. So do you know what I mean? Let's keep going. So then they do a quick corner like that, and now look.
Bro, I thought that was going to be a goal, man. Seriously, I was about to say goal.
Usman Dembele, I've seen City 1894 asked me about that a second ago. Usman Dembele at Lengan Suite says he's got a £50 million release clause. Is that real?
Oh, at this point, I would probably send that.
If that's real, I think I'd actually send that.
But I'd still want another winger in the summer.
Yeah, because he's made of biscuits.
Oh, why's no one attacking that? It's another great ball across. No one's attacking it. Spurs on the attack here.
Spurs are putting him in the blender. Oh, no, you should have popped it off to Kulusevski there, but he still wins it. But
dead. Couple of chances in this first 5-10 minutes in the second half. One falling to Kane, one falling to Sessegnon. And he kind of does everything right, really. He kept it low. He's gone for the corner. But Ramsdale gets a foot out.
That is a great save. That is a great save from Ramsdale. Ramsdale's having a world here. Martinelli's down.
Yeah, someone's getting butts here.
Someone actually said before, didn't they? It was Hart, wasn't it? Second half Spurs.
Yeah. Would you take Raheem Sterling back at City? Yeah, you know what? I
actually would, but City wouldn't do it.
I actually would.
I actually would. Yeah, you mean €50 million? Wait, is that real though, Ling? Like, I don't know if that's real.
Who's that?
Dembele. Dembele, yeah. Kwandi Nana, his contract ends next summer.
Yeah, it's next
2024 it ends.
I mean, I don't think it'll cost much more than that anyway to get him out of the club. And to be honest, they could do.
They'd be buzzing anyway because they get 50 mil and they get his wages off.
Yeah, so I think you could probably get him out of there for someone like that. Nah, not Anthony Gordon.
Anthony Gordon, not for me.
We need to go for players, guys, who are performing well at the top level, you know what I mean? Who are getting goals, who are getting assists, you know what I mean? And for me, I used to playing in big matches. I used to playing in Champions League. I can't be signing players when we're in this form who've never played a Champions League match, who aren't used to playing in massive games where you've got to win for titles, for silverware.
Right, it's funny as well because you know, like, because we lost against United, people would be like, these guys are so reactionary speaking about this, but we've been speaking about wingers since the transfer window ended.
Yeah, in the summer.
George, this is Georgia too. Darwin Núñez, the fastest goal scorer in the Prem. He's actually that in that like an actual factual information as well. Wasn't he recorded as like the fastest player in the Premier League?
Yeah, I think so.
Because like he did some mad run, didn't he? Because he is rapid.
AK says McAllister. I mean, he'll be gone in the summer, won't he?
Steve Grimes says Almiron.
Yeah, McAllister will be gone in the summer, man.
Oh yeah, he's unreal, him. Rodrigo is... That's probably one that you could probably get out of Real Madrid because he doesn't start from, I don't think.
Yeah. I think Valverde's the perfect player.
Valverde's...
He is, isn't he? He's the perfect player, but
he's a hybrid, isn't he?
You're not going to get him out of there. Not for a lot of cash. And does he even want to come to Manchester? That's the question. He plays every game, doesn't he?
He ain't going to want it.
Plays every game. And he's contracted until 2027, so it's going to cost a lot of money. Spurs do look active in this second half anyway, which is good news. To be honest, they're probably is that offside. They're probably unlucky not to have scored. This could be a chance here. This could be a chance. Go on.
Kane.
I don't know if that was a shot or a cross. I don't think he knew, did he? Was that a shot or a cross? Or just put it in that area and see what happens. Kulusevski causing problems for Spurs.
Steve reckon will full send Bellingham in summer. Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. That's our main transfer target in summer. Jude Bellingham, 100%. We'll full send it to see if we can get him to come City. It'd just be nice to get a winger in now.
Bowen, another inverted player, City 89-4, man.
But you know though, bro, we've looked, but we can't do anything about it.
I'm just done with inverted players, man. It's stressing me out.
How life could have been different, right? If do you remember when we was in for when we was offered Neymar? Imagine we actually got Neymar. He's had a sick season as well.
Yeah. He's a mega player. One of those. I've said he's probably the most underrated football player in this country.
Underrated, overhated.
He's absolutely sick. And then you prove to people that he doesn't bottle it in big games, and then they still just say he's shit. He's not. Well, in. Oh, that's a good tackle, ref.
I back us to have Champions League next season. I back us to finish in the top 4. Martinelli. Oh, Eddie Nketiah's done bits.
Oh, poor finish, but that guy absolutely sold him then, didn't he? Oh.
Neymar's a left wing. I'm fine for that. Rafael's a left wing.
I could probably deal with the inverted winger a bit more if they're fast. So like Rafael Leao, I could probably deal with it because it's fast. Hey, what's going on here? So what happened? Shaka down. Well, the thing is, 55, Neymar wouldn't have been sat on the bench this season, would he? He would have been playing every single game, the way our wingers have been playing.
That's true.
Kingsley Coleman's the one, innit? But, you know, there are some issues. You know, he's not got the best injury record in the world. Could you get him out of Bayern?
Carlos Borges. Just no, as much as I love it, ain't happening, innit? Well, it's clearly not happening because he's getting off.
Let's have a look at this. I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
Nothing.
Did he even touch him?
I don't think he did.
Was it the landing, maybe? I'm not sure what's going on there. Coleman has assault allegations. What? I'm not seeing that.
Does he?
Have you seen that?
I'm not seeing that.
I ain't seen that.
That's real and just swerving it.
Probably ain't seen it because it's German, innit? I mean, we've not got the German news, but yeah, I ain't seen that, man. That's wild.
Asensio from Real Madrid. I'll tell you right now, I've only ever seen Asensio in my brain be an Arsenal signing. I don't know why. Maybe not nowadays, but in my head, I always just thought that Asensio will end up at Arsenal.
I think there's probably a goal here for Spurs. They've had the chances. They've just not put the ball in the back of the net, man. I think Arsenal's starting to get back into it now, though, aren't they? After that brilliant start, really, in the second half for Spurs. Arsenal getting back on the front foot. Come on!
This is a big chance. It's 3-on-2.
Come on! Where's the support, man?
Where's everyone else?
Oh, what is that?
Bro, where's everyone else?
Yeah, bro, you got to be asking questions, man. You're 2-0 down in a derby. You've got a huge break. Where is the midfielder who's sprinting into the penalty area? Non-existent. The run from Kane was arse, by the way. Completely arse, because it meant that basically he couldn't be passed the ball, so it only left it either a shot or a ball to Son, and then the ball to Son was shit as well.
Lang says, JPNLB, bring me Leon Bailey. Do you remember how much Lang used to full send Leon Bailey?
It's not a bad ball.
The decent that. Oh, I should have let him take it.
Getting players into the box here now, Spurs. Kulusevski gives it to Son. Back into Kulusevski.
That's great play. Ball in. There's no one there. Oh, he shit the bed. He didn't even go out for a it went. It's still in.
What's he doing? What have you done that for? What is he doing there? Well in, Dyer. He kept the ball in when he really shouldn't. The whole team was pressed up the pitch, man.
You watching it on Classical? I didn't even know Classical was on after this.
Yeah, you know what I would have done, but I'm busy in it, so I can't, bro. But it should be really annoying because I would have full on sent it. But yeah, just a reminder for the Xtra Club members, man. We got some streams coming up this week.
Heavy week, heavy weekend.
So what day are we on today? Sunday. So Monday's dead.
Tuesday,
Wolves versus Liverpool.
Yeah.
That'll be an interesting one because it's a replay. Obviously, someone's getting knocked out. We play Wolves soon. So that's going to be interesting because we can watch Wolves do a little scout, and also Liverpool are really struggling, so we could see Liverpool get knocked out of the cup, which should be funny and maybe make us feel a little bit better.
It won't. I thought that about everything going. I thought when Liverpool lost yesterday against Brighton, I thought maybe a glimmer of happiness, but nah.
Wednesday, I didn't think anything was on. It's the Super Cup in Italy, AC Milan versus Inter Milan.
Oh, Leao watch.
Rafael Leao watch.
We can finally watch Rafael Leao properly.
So we'll do that on Wednesday. Thursday is obviously City, so we'll watch that on Thursday. Friday is a rip, nothing there. Saturday is the big one, man. Book it off with your significant other. We got Chelsea versus Liverpool in the day. And then basically we're kind of free. We'll let people decide what game they want to watch. But then later on in the evening, it's Peroni watch. We're going to be watching Argentina under 20 and watch our new signing, which hasn't been confirmed, but it has pretty much been confirmed by Fabrizio.
Yeah, kind of. It's a weird one, isn't it? It's like kind of been confirmed, kind of not been confirmed.
I think Arnstein tweeted about it, didn't he, as well? Did he tweet about it?
I think it is kind of confirmed, but then
just not actually confirmed. Like it's not like it's not on a statement.
Yeah,
but it's pretty much confirmed. So and apparently, rumors going around that he's gonna actually be in our team. Like he's gonna be in our squad. He's not gonna be a CFG. He's not gonna be with the academy. He's actually gonna be with the team. So that's a Peroni watch. But that's at 7. So basically,
Pepperoni. Oh, what a name that is! He's definitely getting called that.
Yeah. So basically, from like 2 o'clock till 7. We can watch other games. There's a couple 3 p.m s. The 3 p.m s are not the best, though. They're a bit dead. So maybe we could watch maybe some. I don't know. Is there gaming? Is there gaming like Spain?
What about Italy again?
Germany? Nah, Italy dead. Germany dead.
Basically, Matthew. Yeah, an all-day stream, lad.
Yeah, so we'll have to try and find something in it. We'll just pick a game that's on at like 3 o'clock. Surely we can find.
We'll just play. We'll play. I know what we'll do. We'll play FIFA for a few hours on stream with the Xtra Club owners until another game comes up.
Yeah, we'll just pick one of the 3 p.m s, man. There's some good ones. There's some okay ones on there. A couple relegation scraps which you could watch. But yeah, anyway, that's on Saturday, and then Sunday, obviously it's City again. So huge.
The only grim thing is we play Thursday, Sunday, which seems like quite close together. But now we have to wait until Thursday. We have to sit on this result till Thursday.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, could be a chat. Oh no, he's not getting there, man.
Buzzing, man. We're gonna do a Rafael Leao watch and a Peroni watch. That's gonna be sick, man. That's gonna be buzzing.
Big.
That's arse, Højbjerg. That's really bad. It's really bad.
It's Lang's birthday on Thursday as well. He said we better not lose on Thursday. Can't ruin my birthday too. That's a grim day for a lot of City fans, that, who's got birthdays on that day.
It's poor, isn't it? Whee! Have they got any players on the bench, Spurs, that they could like bring on it?
They've not got Richarlison?
Richarlison.
Spent 60 million on this, Donny, and he doesn't play.
Let's have a look. Yeah, he's on the bench, yeah. Perisic on the bench, Richarlison on the bench. That Brian Gill's on the bench.
Oh, yeah, apparently he was sick last time he played.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see now. See if they're going to make some how he's scouting Zinchenko.
Yeah, Johnny Boys, my dad says this game is a Zinchenko watch.
I want to see some links, man. You should start seeing some rumours coming out soon, man, like about who we going for in the summer, because it's normally about this sort of time that rumours start. Rumours going round.
The rumour going round. Come on, Spurs, do something, mate. Yeah, Jude links Matthew. Something will happen. This time last year, the Haaland rumours started. Yeah. And then with the Jude being like a big sender, you should start getting some of them.
Come on, Spurs, man.
Ansu Fati, I think he got a big career ahead of him. Like, didn't he get injured? Big chance.
He's got a hold of his shirt there, referee. I can see that myself, man. Why is Kane not asking for a pen there? Guy's just literally ripped his shirt off. You could see his stomach. You got to go down there, man, Kane, and start going sick.
Oh, nice. Oh, Kulusevski, mate, that was sick.
Unlucky. Spurs pressing, they are trying, and to be fair, how they've not scored is pretty mad. Like, they've had some decent chances.
2 big chances.
Wide. He's done well. Son trying to get himself into the game.
I was just about to say he's not been in it, really. Jordy Potty is my dad, mate. We can't buy our club. If we had the money to buy our club and we had that kind of money, best believe me and LB would be full sending a winger, wouldn't we?
Yeah, but look at this. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, they're getting frustrated, Spurs. They're getting really frustrated, man. Shit not going their way. Took the quick free kick there. It's quite surprising that Arsenal done that, really. You thought you would have like, tried to waste some time there, innit? But why waste time when you're just cutting a team apart, man? Whee, what was that?
That was absolutely nothing like that other shot. All paid to fund the sale of the club to City Extra.
Surely you got to be bringing on Richarlison here if you need a goal, man.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
Surely you got to do it. But then who'd you take off, innit? Who'd you take off?
Because Kulusevski's look good.
Yeah. And Son has just started now to get in the game. Like, you're going to take him off just as he started to do shit. Obviously, you can't take Kane off, innit? Like, what do you do?
Pedro Neto, Lingen Sweet. I don't mind it. I like Pedro Neto, actually. I think he's decent and he's fast. Who's the other one? They've got Pedro Neto. Is it Podence? They've got a few, haven't they?
Yeah, Peroni.
Oh, that's it. That's mad.
Velez Sarsfield to negotiate with Man City to try and get them to pay more than Perone's 8 million release clause. What? In case of not reaching an understanding, Man City are willing to pay the release clause in a single payment. So maybe Velez are like, pay us more and you can pay it over a longer period of time. I think that's what they mean.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're saying.
That's definitely what they're trying to say.
Give us more than the 8 million release clause.
And you could pay it in smaller amounts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pressure to 5. Expecting Spurs to do anything is a pipe dream, just like Chelsea's chances to get top 4. Oh, big chance! Eddie Nketiah! Big save from Lloris.
Big save. That could have been it. That could have been game over. That could have been game over.
Nah, Matthew Bowen, rip. Aye. I've been to the game's already over. I'll be too fair though. If Spurs get a goal, then anything can happen. You can just kind of hope for a draw, innit? But the issue is It's that Arsenal development.
Yeah, have you heard about this? Do you know that Mwepu retired from Brighton? Apparently he's had another heart attack.
Fucking hell.
The fuck?
That's mad.
Yeah, it's crazy that, isn't it? Another heart attack, man. Wish him well, innit?
Oh. Off topic, LB and Jordy have totally scammed us with hot ones. We actually clarified this the other day. Me and LB have just been in and out of being ill. This is the first time that we've been consecutively both not ill.
Is Richarlison coming on for Spurs?
Who for, do you reckon? Son, or I reckon it's Kulusevski. I reckon they'll just force it. Then again,
Surely you can't take Kulusevski. He's been the best player.
yeah, maybe Son.
If you're going to take anyone off, it would have to be Son, but it's just funny because he's just literally started getting into the game, getting on the ball now. I don't know what you're doing it. Oh, says Inyon, that's a killer. That is a killer, man.
Well, the top 3 wingers you want at City, Langer Sweet says. Rafael, Leroy Sané. No, Rafael, Kvaratskhelia. Maybe I put him top, and Leroy Sané. Them 3. That'd be my top 3 wingers.
Oh, it's Doherty. He's full sending the driller.
Oh, he's full sending it then. Nice.
Full sending it. He's full sending it. Richarlison on, Doherty off. Still 20 minutes to go here. Still plenty of time for Spurs to do it, and they have created a few chances. It's not over. You need to put the ball in the net when you get the chance, man.
Oh, Sam Martin says Conte did say before the game Kulusevski won't play the full 90. But it looks like he is going to play the full 90 now.
Brilliant. So what's that saying then? He's going to be fully match fit for the City game. Brilliant. Crazy, isn't it?
No, to be fair, at this moment in time, he is full sending him.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, though, innit? Like, apparently in this game he's not fully fit, hence why he wasn't going to play the full 90 minutes. But against City, he will be fully fit. Oh, that's a bad tackle. He should be getting booked there, mate.
Richarlison fuming.
Should be getting booked there, mate. Yeah, Kane's not getting booked, Matthew. He's not even fucking touching the ball, mate. Guy's been inactive. Speaking to the referees, he's the most active he's been.
Guy's not even broke a sweat. Devil 66, remember the time we had 4 strikers and loads of wingers?
Yeah.
Mad times, wasn't it? Having Dzeko, Aguero, Balotelli and Tevez.
Yeah. Kane booked? No, it was Eric Dyer was booked. Cyan.
Yeah, Eric Dyer's booked.
Yo, big up George, man.
George Kisto. Yes, George, mate.
Big up George. Got himself in the Xtra Club. Appreciate the dono before as well, bro. And obviously, remember, chance there, Arsenal, good block. Thanks a lot for the support, bro. Anyone else wants to get involved, man, links in the description. Sometimes there's a join button below me. Help support the channel grow. Appreciate all the support.
Odegaard's sick, isn't he?
Yeah, Odegaard's he's mega. He's really sort of like evolved in this Arsenal team.
Good tackle.
Remember, because obviously Real Madrid signed him when he was like 15, didn't he? And he had a really difficult time at Real Madrid.
Because didn't they loan him to Arsenal first? Or when Arsenal got him, wherever they got him from, they loaned him first?
Was it about like a...
And then I think the next season they bought him. Yeah,
like
I think so.
But he's always been like very, very highly rated, Odegaard. I mean, that was a terrible challenge on Odegaard. That could have ended his season, that, man. The way like the guy went in and scissor kicked him. Loan with option to buy, yeah, there you go.
That's mad from Real Sociedad, man. Odegaard at the moment is better than KDB. I mean, form-wise, KDB is not in good form.
Come on, Spurs.
That video was going about yesterday about Arteta. I can't remember who they lose against, but he's going sick. It's in the documentary. And his voice keeps breaking. But he's going fucking sick and he storms out. So he's not fucking good enough. Peyton, mate, yeah, I watched the whole thing. The Misfits boxing thing. Elle Brooke won, didn't she? Obviously KSI knocked out FaZe Temper. Not gonna lie, I don't know who FaZe Temper is. Oh, every ball has been the same.
Yeah, it's poor.
All over here.
It's a poor cross. This is getting bodies in the box, man, but you got to put the ball on. Who's this? Perisic coming on now for Spurs. Who's that going off? 19.
Is this where Kulusevski comes off? Probably, isn't it?
Yeah, which is a bit going, man, because he's been the best player. And a shame, man, because he's going to be playing against City on Thursday.
Yeah, Dash Pineda did. He smashed it. Oh, Sar's going off for Perisic, and is that Basuma?
Oh, it's
for Sessegnon, so he's staying on.
Sessegnon and Sar have gone off, so yeah, Kulusevski's still on.
Salt Pappy Pratik, mate. Salt Pappy, that was unreal. He smashed it in. Also, I seen Tom Zanetti was fighting, wasn't he? Which is pretty mad how Tom Zanetti was fighting. Okay, then, watch what I say, then.
15 minutes to go. This is mad. This is a massive win for Arsenal, this.
Peyton says, would you lot have a box? Would you do it, bro? Would you ever do, like, say, a charity boxing match?
I mean, I don't know, innit? It's never really something I've thought about, to be honest.
I'd do it. I wanted to do it once. I actually signed up for one, but then the whole thing got cancelled. I'd love to do a charity boxing match, like a charity boxing thing. I think it'd be sick. Only if you're not fighting like one of your mates. And I never agree with that. When people do charity boxing matches, never fight your mates. 'Cause it ain't the same, innit? You both want to be rooting for each other.
Look at the inverted Zinchenko there.
And I look at him, bro.
Look at him. He basically is playing centre mid, isn't it? Fucking hell, man. That was a horror sort of transfer saga, that one, what we did in the summer.
Yeah.
Mad.
Size is Lewis versus Saeed. That'll be hilarious. Oh, free kick.
Yeah, can you do that?
He gave the shot. I think because it was very close.
Yeah,
but he did take the shot.
He's saying he'd give the foul, so if it would have gone in, he said he wouldn't. He wouldn't
give the goal.
Yeah, but if the referee didn't blow the whistle before he shot, then that ain't right. Would have been interesting to see what would have happened if that would have gone in. Would he have still said, "No, it's a free kick"?
Joe Goodrow, Lewis versus Dean Company. Height-wise, that might match up a bit better. I can't remember how tall Saeed is, actually.
Good position for a free kick, this, on the edge of the penalty area. Xhaka and Odegaard over it. It's close, man. It's close.
It's very close.
But it's a good chance. Trying to block the goalkeeper's view again. Son lying down, blocking the low free kick. This could be the killer if it goes in. 30 minutes to go.
It's a great, like I say, it's a great position. It's just very close.
It'll be Xhaka. Over.
Yeah.
Sort of lacked. I don't know what.
I'd have preferred Odegaard on that.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Placement over power when it's that close. He's going for the top bins, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's going for top left. He wasn't too far away, but...
Plus, without dodgy Lloris's.
Yeah, it's Tierney. So they've got their options. They've got the inverted left back in Zinchenko, and then they've got Tierney, the guy who flies down the wing. And that they have options, which is what we don't have.
Someone that City were looking at is Tierney.
Yeah, he comes on from
strong rumours about us actually going to full send it as well.
I wouldn't get him now.
But he's another one that's made of biscuits. It's a shame that injuries can just affect football so much.
Come on, Spurs, man. It's annoying because they come out in the second half and they were sick. They just didn't score, man. That was a difference. If you actually look at the chances, bro, I'd probably argue that Spurs have had the better chances.
Yeah, because one of Arsenal goals was like 20 yards out.
Yeah, and the other one was it a cross? I don't know, was it a shot or cross? I don't know what Saka was doing. Like,
oh yeah, it was an own goal.
Like Tottenham have actually had the better chances.
What is
Oh
that?
my God, what is that? It's just that they've just been arsed. Like, their overall game's just not quite been good enough. Obviously, not been clinical. Which is crazy to say when you've got Son, Kane, and Kulusevski. Goal difference is equal, by the way, now. So, not only are we, 8 points behind Arsenal, the goal difference is now exactly the same.
That stinks.
What's a foul? Quick time. Kick it at him, bro, and get him booked, man. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Oh, what is this? But this Spurs team, man, they're absolutely shite. Watch them beat us on Thursday.
Isn't it disgusting the fact that Spurs are 5th? We're closer to Spurs, who are 5th, than we are to Arsenal.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
That stinks. We are closer to Spurs, who are 5th, than to Arsenal, who are 1st. That stinks. That absolutely reeks.
Free kick for Spurs there. Good position. It's a crossing area. Son's going to have it. We've got about six players in the penalty area here. I've got a big team, Spurs, but it needs to be a good ball, man. Get a goal here, man. 10 minutes, full send.
Just make it a bit exciting.
Come on, Son. Good balling, please. Everyone's offside there. It's a good one.
Oh, why did no one
go?
No one full sent it?
Nah, no one committed. It was a cracking ball. He's got another chance here. Make sure you're onside. Ball comes in.
What
it's
a
another
ball.
good one. Oh. Richarlison's got it. Puts the ball in. Back post. Headed away. Kulusevski takes it around the outside. Puts the ball in.
No one's there.
Still active. Oh, come on, Son. What are you doing, man?
Richarlison. Oh, he's shit the bed.
Ball put back in. And it should be away if... that was a huge chance. Still got it here, Spurs. Come on.
He's gonna shoot.
No, that is a terrible decision, Son. Richarlison, goes for the shot, save. Oh, man, they've had the chances. Spurs. If you got chances, they probably deserve to win the game. But they just can't get past Ramsdale. Ramsdale made some good saves. This was a terrible decision from Son to shoot. Came out to Richarlison, keeps it low. And it's just a shame, man, because if the keeper spills that, Kane's there free at the back post. But he kept hold of it. Arsenal on the counter-attack.
Saka. Odegaard. They should have shot then.
They've had the chances, Spurs, man. They've had the chances. Something that we don't have.
Yeah, we don't have chances.
We're a team. I mean, they've created chances. Still the same result as us, but...
At least
He's had some shots in it. It's nice to see shots, man. It's got to be offside, surely. Be a bit weird on this one, ain't it, for Spurs? Because like you're coming away from this game thinking, how the hell have we lost that match?
They had 2 clear chances. Go on, Kane.
Go on.
You're not going to...
Son! No! Over the bar, man. Another chance. It's a corner. Yeah, as a Spurs fan, surely you're coming away from this thinking we've actually played all right.
Another chance there, bro.
Yeah, we've actually played all right.
Isn't it mad, bro, that like we're calling Spurs shit, but they actually create chances? we're shit and we don't create chances.
Yeah, Perisic with the in-swinger corner. Just got a full send it now, Spurs. Ball comes in, headed away, but Kulusevski's going to get a chance to put it back in. Take him on, lad. He does.
Oh, he does really well.
Oh,
Just goes near post.
he's sick, isn't he? He's actually sick, that Kulusevski.
Yeah, he's mint.
He's absolutely... Isn't he like only 21 or something as well?
Yeah,
I'm sure he's like
young.
pure young.
Have they got him on a full-time deal?
Yeah, they're full
sign him. Dead.
I think it's... I think he's got like a pretty mega contract, like 2026, 2027, something like that. He's class, man.
He's mint him, innit? Son. Oh, Son versus Ben White. Son doesn't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing.
He doesn't look the same, does he? He definitely doesn't look the same. Going to be a sub here.
He only cost 40 million euros, Benno says. Kulusevski. Oh, it's Tommy Cafu. For Zinchenko.
Yeah, Richarlison's not happy because, according to the rules, shouldn't Zinchenko go off the nearest, like...
Yeah, he should walk off right at the side of the pitch.
Yeah, but he's not. I don't really mind it, man. As long as the referee adds the time on. Like, it's bare annoying. Like, I guarantee you Spurs fan will be raging now, but as long as the ref adds the time on...
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter, innit? It's just that normally the referees do not, in this country, give the added time that should be given. We always get underplayed.
Zennis says it's insane how Mudryk signed an 8.5-year contract, and I agree. Is that one of the longest contracts ever? It's got to be up there, hasn't it?
Yeah,
I don't ever remember a player signing an 8.5-year contract.
Here comes a long throw. Straight shit, man.
Yeah, Son's saving his juice for us. That's what he's doing.
Innit?
He'll turn up and bag a hat-trick against us.
Well in. Oh, nah. Free kick on the edge of the penalty area for Spurs.
It's a good position.
Yeah, 5 minutes to go. This could sort of suit a Kane or a Son, right-footed player.
The Classico game's a cup final.
Yeah, I think it's like Carabao Cup, innit?
Oh, is it?
Did he even touch him then? I don't know if he touched him. This is a great position, man.
Oh, Brian Gill's coming on.
We kind of wanted to see him a little bit sooner.
I know, yeah. Apparently he smashed it the other day.
Yeah, I would have liked to see him a little bit sooner than this. Kane's not on the free kick. It's going to be Son.
Horse free. I don't get it, Jack. Horse free was shit yesterday. I feel like it's something that we've said before. I feel like I remember having the conversation about horse free. Patrick, have you heard the Shakira diss track? I have. Have you heard that? Have you not seen Shakira, bro? She goes in at PK.
No, not
on a song.
I'm not seeing it. Come on, Son. Come on, man. Do something, bro.
Yelling is past the fitness test, so he will be playing.
Look at the space keeper's giving him here. If he gets it over the wall,
oh my
it's
God.
a goal, man. Oh, it's moved a little bit now, to be fair.
Just realised, didn't he?
And then he's moved back.
Oh.
He's moved back again. Whoa. It's just so obvious what's going to happen on Thursday, man. Unless this team just, like, decides to do something. Carefully. Well in. Kulusevski again on the right hand side. Drives in, look
go
at
on, lad.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know if it was a shot or he just tried to force it in.
I think sometimes he just puts the ball in, like, just hopes to put it in, like, a good area. Which,
He's put it in decent places, though.
Just, it'll go for, like, a shot/cross, and you might go in. If it doesn't go in, then someone might get a touch on it. It's not the worst tactic in the world, man. It's not the worst tactic in the world just to put it in a decent area.
It's a big win for Arsenal, this. Massive win.
This is for me. This is like the turning point now. This is where everyone. For me now, Arsenal should be favourites for the league.
Well, yeah, they've got to be, haven't they?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the bookies do after today. Will Arsenal be title favourites? They're 8 points clear. They just look very quick. You know what I mean? They're not missing Jesus at all. They beat the North London derby rivals. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a happy camp.
As it says the Audiano. I did see it at one point they did get it, but then didn't we become favourites again?
Yeah, I checked the other day and we were still favourites with the bookies.
Bro, did you see Harry Kane then? He just lost the ball and he's just chilling, just walking basically. Like, he's not arsed, like, he's just lost the ball.
He's probably thinking about his next move, isn't he?
Probably thinking about United, isn't he?
He's
Probably thinking there's a gap at United that I could probably go into.
I can't wait to go United, me.
Or he's thinking, I'd have a Premier League if I joined City and I'd be pushing them to the next Premier League. But unlucky, mate, we don't create chances anymore. Which left back would you guys want at City? I honestly don't know.
I don't know, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know whether I'm buying a replacement, like a number one starter, or I'm buying a backup who can rotate with Cancelo. And I've not decided yet, because ultimately, like, I want to buy like a backup to Cancelo, but the amount of times Cancelo just fucks me over. I need him, like, come on, Kane, come on.
Ball in behind for Son.
That's good enough. Now he needs support. Rapid. Oh, he passed it you fucking
He passed it you idiot. Oh my God, he was onside as well.
Perisic wanted the pass.
Mate.
Didn't get it exactly when he wanted, so put his hands up, started moaning, and he actually did get the pass.
What an idiot. Oh my God.
That just sums up, man. That just sums up Spurs. Oh my days. That is funny.
Sam McCoy, 24 months, just with a GOAT. Question for you and all the Blues out there. Would you let the league go if it meant finally winning the Champions League this year? I'm undecided.
It might have a fucking chance, Sam.
Yeah, this part of
So of course I would. Yeah, I'll back that. I'll
back it.
I'll back that.
It'd be nice to win a Champions League.
I mean, you want to win one of them a season, innit? They're the two big ones. You win one of them a season and you're buzzing. That's going to be it, man. 5 minutes added on time. Time's gone in my view, yeah.
It was gone 10 minutes ago.
Have you guys seen Leipzig's form? No, I ain't seen it, bro. I'll check it now, innit? That's what they're saying. They had a shit start to the season, didn't they? Sure, they had a dead start to the season. Now they're not. Now they're on a sick run. Unbeaten in the last 5 league games. Nice.
Sick.
What Freiburg doing in second, by the way, in the Bundesliga?
I know, yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Freiburg done a mad one.
Right, who they got in it? Party vibes at the Arsenal end. I'm not saying focus on FA Cup and Champions League yet, man. I'm waiting until see where we're at when we play Leipzig. If we play Leipzig and we're miles away from the league, then I'll probably agree. I'll probably say let's just fuck it off and just.
Because by the time Leipzig comes around, bro, we could have lost against Arsenal, lost against Spurs,
which is why I'll decide then, innit?
Yeah. Until then, we might have beat Arsenal. We might have beat Spurs back to back. We might be on form. It might be 2 points behind. Do you know what I mean? You don't know. There's so much that can change.
Telling you now, I am willing to fuck this league off. If by the time we get to Leipzig, we're nowhere near. I'll be like, yeah, just kill the league off, get top 4, and then just full send the Champions League and the FA Cup. Prodigal Fraudson says Julian Alvarez, right wing, 42 games, 12 goals, 7 assists for River Plate. Did great with Argentina. Why can't play him right wing? He's got more pace than any winger. Yeah, good shout. And I think that I probably would do that, bro. I would do that. And professional idiot with the 2 says Spuds are professional idiots. They're actually going to be proper gutted that they've lost this game, man, because they probably shouldn't have lost. They probably should have won with the chances. With the chances they've had, they should have won the game. They've had a few shots, man, which really they should have been burying.
That someone should have buried it. It was a great save from Ramsdale, to be fair, but should have buried it.
What is Kane doing there? That could be a booking. That could be a book. He's lucky.
Oh,
he's lucky.
No.
He's going to go over and moan to the ref. This could be dissent. That was a yellow, that, man. That was 100% a yellow card.
Oh, bro, that could have been big. I'd have celebrated that like a goal.
Fuck. Smith Rowe's back in action from his injury as well. You know what I mean? Getting players back from injury. Fabio Vieira finally starting to get some minutes for Arsenal.
I see Arsenal fans giving up hope on Smith Rowe a bit.
Because they're dumb, man. You know what I mean? Smith Rowe's a talented footballer.
Abubakar, Harry Kane, if he gets a yellow, he's not going to get yellow now, but if he did get a yellow, he'd have missed the City match.
He should have got booked there. He should have got booked.
Eddie Nketiah off. And Odegaard off for Smith Rowe. And Vieira. They just had to sign Vieira, didn't they?
I don't know. They sing the same song, innit?
Did they sing the same song? That's funny. Yeah, Sam, mate, I agree. We'd love us to experiment and play both Haaland and Alvarez up top. See how it plays out. I just want us to try something different, man. You know it's going to be same old City, though, when we play Spurs on Thursday.
Spurs is XG in this game, bro. 2.4. Ramsdale's been sick, innit? I'd probably give Ramsdale man of the match. Because the chances that he saved, man, like he made some good saves.
The worrying sign is that Spurs are creating good chances. And they create those chances against us.
Bro, which is exactly why I think we just full send it against Spurs on Thursday. Because they're going to score against us on Thursday. At least one.
Because they're not going to miss the chances that they've missed today.
No, they're going to score against City on Thursday, right? Because the chances they've had today, that they've just been unlucky that Ramsdale's been on a mad form. So we have to try and outscore them. We're going to have to just open up and be like, let's just full send it. So you got to go for it, man. I'm telling you. Full send. It's time to go ultra attacking mode on FIFA, you know what I'm saying? All out attack. That's what it's about now. Let's score a goal. Let's pretend we scored a goal. That's what we need to be doing. Crazy scenes.
Leng, Ruben is back in training, but hopefully we're back in the next couple of weeks.
He's not going to be back, I don't think, for another.
He won't be back for Spurs, unfortunately. But let's hope he's back for Arsenal.
I think there could be half a chance he's back for the second game, but there's only a half chance. I think you might be risking it. What, did he have a hamstring? Yeah.
Can't remember what it was.
Must have been a fucking bad hamstring injury. He's been out for time.
Been out for 8 weeks.
Must have been like a full-on tear, wasn't it?
We need to go back to the we'll score more than you mentality.
Yeah, I think we just full send it, guys. Full send.
Lazuli says, yes, City extra been on radio silence for 24 hours. I don't blame you, mate. What a shocker both City and the refs had yesterday at Old Trafford. True that.
That's it.
Full time. 2-0.
What a win that is.
What a win for Arsenal. Big steps made in the title race this weekend.
Yeah.
United have put their name into the hat. If we consider ourselves to be title challengers now, they'll be considering it as well, with them being 1 point behind us. Newcastle also only 1 point behind us. And Arsenal now 8 points clear at the top. So it's all opening up.
Oh, what's happened here? I think a Tottenham player's just ran on the pitch and done something to an Arsenal player.
A Tottenham fan?
Yeah. Because I seen a Tottenham player then.
Maybe to the keeper?
Yeah, I seen a Tottenham player, a Tottenham fan run on and then run off.
Look at Mikel Arteta, bro. He just loves the vibes, doesn't he, you know? He's having a great season, him. What's going on now?
I think they're trying to get the Arsenal players away from the Tottenham
situation,
fans and towards the Arsenal fans. I think Arteta's trying to get the players over to the Arsenal fans. He knows how big this game is. What a win this is for Arsenal. This fucking stinks, man. This for me, this match week, this is the biggest one, man. This is the marker.
This is the one that...
They believe now. Look at them. They believe that they can win the league. That's the difference now. They believe that they can win it after today.
Well, this is one of them ones where you look back and think, this could be it, you know. Like, at the end of the season, you could look back at this weekend and go, that's where they won it.
Apparently he kicked Ramsdale. Rewind it, bro. Rewind it and see if we can see it. Because the camera was on him.
But did the camera not just go on him when...
Well, I don't know. That's what I'm wanting to see, innit? Yeah, for me, now Arsenal, I mean, any bookie that's not got them as his favourites are idiots, really.
Have they still only lost once this year?
Yeah.
This season?
So, yeah.
That's mad, that. So this is when it's kicking off.
So we don't, and then Ramsdale got pushed in the head by Richarlison. And then that guy kicks him.
Oh, yeah.
What a fucking dick. A Tottenham fan kicks
Look at him getting
Ramsdale
off as well, rapid.
Well, what a fucking clown. You're going to get sacked from your job. What a dickhead. A Tottenham fan just kicked Ramsdale. Oh, mate, just to let you know your life's over, bro. You sacked in the morning.
Why is he doing that for the dick?
Oh my days! A Tottenham fan has just kicked Ramsdale.
Kicked Ramsdale, man. What? Why is he doing that for?
Oh my days!
Ain't no need for that, bro. Bro, that's so bad as well. It's funny as well because he jumps up, kicks him, and he runs off so fast.
Yeah, I know. That's mad.
And it's not a kid, is it?
Nah, it's an actual guy.
Man.
That is crazy. Oh my god. That is fucking crack. I can't believe he's just done that. Why on earth, bro? Your life is about to change, my friend, for the worst. So any employer now has to sack him after that. Do you remember that guy Punch Grealish? He got sent down for 5 years.
Yeah.
He got sent down for 5 years.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my God, what a dick. Why would you do that, man? Why would you fucking just go over to him and kick him? Why would you go over to him and kick him?
How can I get, like, do you know what I mean? Football makes you angry and that, but how can it can't be that bad.
Nah, you got issues, bro. If you're going over someone and kicking them, bro, what the fuck?
Yes, that's Modius. Dave Chappelle show sick. Cocaine is a crazy drug, exactly.
That is mad. That lad, man, is about to find out that that is a bad move, bro. Was it worth it?
The Tarbo, it was a fan.
It was a fan, mate. It was a fan. I can't believe I'm laughing, bro, because I'm like, that guy now, yeah, does he understand that his life is about to change for a fucking stupid moment like that because he just kicked a player?
Yeah, look at warrant assault charges incoming.
Innit? Assault charges incoming, and just because it was a bit of a shitty kick and he didn't really hurt the guy,
that shouldn't take away.
They will come down on that hard. The police will arrest him, and he'll probably get sent down. That guy who punched Grealish was all which was worse than that. But he got sent down for 5 years. 5 years he got sent down for. So, you'd probably say that probably not as bad as the Grealish one, of course. He didn't it's not as bad as the punch, but he still kicked a football player. He still assaulted someone. You're still gonna get a custodial sentence, bro. You're gonna lose his job. You're gonna lose your job, mate. For what? Was that worth it, really? What a dick, man. Why do people do these things? Imagine ruining your life for Spurs, innit? At least pick up better cars, man. That is crazy.
Corey McCabe, I think that's it now. Can't see us catching him. Miss Zinny so bad. I miss Zinny.
I think, in fact, let's do a rapid poll. This is a positive way to end.
This is definitely not a positive way to end. He's panicking. He's going to lose his job. I'm going to lose my job.
Yeah, what a dick. What a dick. Yeah, you're best off, if you're him now, you're best off just going straight to the police and handing yourself in and says, look, lads, I don't know, a foot just come over me. I'm owning up to it straight away. I fucked it. I seen red and I fucked it. So that's your best off. If you fuck up like that, you're best off just fucking just owning up to it and then just be like, yeah, I fucked up there big time. Paul's in the chat, by the way. Let us know what you think. Smack your vote in, but it's pretty.
I think people are going to be pretty unanimous.
It's pretty unanimous right now. He started climbing away like they don't have CCTV.
Yeah, I know. He started sprinting off rapid.
And he didn't look like a kid to me. I think he looked like 20s, in his 20s. Looked like he was his 20s to me, but nah, he wasn't a kid, bro. He wasn't a kid.
He wasn't like a little kid. Arsenal with 279 votes now. Arsenal on 62%.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's tide has turned. This weekend has been the biggest weekend in the title race.
Yeah, biggest weekend in the title race this season. 8 points clear of City.
You can see it, bro. You can see
you know
celebrations.
what's good for Arsenal is that we've fallen behind. They've gone further forward, but everyone else has tightened up. So there's more pressure on all of our games, City, United and Newcastle, because it's all 1 point between the three teams. That tightens it all up there. So everything's just high pressure now. Like, one slip up, look at, like, put it this way, what's United's next fixture? Arsenal.
Arsenal, innit, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's Newcastle's next fixture?
Newcastle's fixtures, Crystal Palace away.
So, if United and Newcastle, obviously I'd be buzzing if United. We want United to beat Arsenal, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want United to beat Arsenal. Newcastle, if they win their game. But if we don't beat Spurs, we end up in fourth.
How?
Because we're only 1 point between us, isn't there?
Between who?
So, like, if United win...
Oh, yeah.
Us, and if Newcastle win, they'll leapfrog us.
Yeah.
So we end up fourth.
Yeah, man.
Which stinks.
Ain't great.
So second place, you know what I mean? We're hanging on by a thread.
By the way, this Perone, Pep Guardiola's called him 3 times to get him to sign for City, and he wants to join City. Like, this guy is coming in and he will be playing for Manchester City's first team.
You know that maybe that was Bernardo and Gundo going then. Peroni and Jude in.
I think that's what's happening. Yeah,
because you think Gundo would have a new contract already, wouldn't you? Like, and have it all signed. If Gundogan
was staying, Gundogan has signed a new contract already. You know what I mean? And the only way that would change if Gundogan was having like a mega season, and then City was like, actually, now we need to keep him, and he's not having a mega season. So Gundogan, in my view, will leave. So will Bernardo, and I think we'll get Peroni in, which appears to be all but done. And then, you know, I do think we will sign Bellingham, but if we don't get Bellingham, then we'll go for someone else. Maybe it'll be Enzo, someone like that. I don't know.
Arquin Pet calling 3 times. No, they're lying. No, they're not.
It's factual. It's
Rohan says, "Is this a summer signing?" No. It's a now signing basically. But he won't come until Feb.
Yeah, apparently he's going to come in after February. It's a bit weird. I don't know how he's coming in after February, but apparently, yeah, he's going to join City after this Sub America 20.
Oh, United play Palace away on the 18th of Jan first before they play Arsenal.
Mint.
So wait, what? Oh yeah, then Newcastle play Palace on the 21st. That's a rip, that.
Interesting, your Tobes from Big Six. He just tweeted this: better team won. Conte's an absolute disgrace for his formation and tactics today in game midfield. Son is lost, completely cooked, rubbish. Why do both play 90 minutes? Why can't the midfield get dominated and you do nothing about it? Why is Lloris against us? Utter shambles. But they had 6 chances. They should have won the game based on the chances.
Arsenal were the better team.
They were the better team, but based on the chances, they should have won the game.
But they had chances. They needed to put away them chances.
Mad. Right, well, there you go. A bad weekend for Manchester City and the title race, man. This is a bad weekend. We've got to see what we can do. Will City now go into the transfer market? Who knows? We'll see. Load of watchalongs coming up for you this week, man, to take your mind off the City driller. So stay tuned, man. Make sure you're subscribed in it. Hit the notification bell. Big up everyone that's sent in a donation or joined the Xtra Club today. Appreciate all the support. And yes, that's it.
Guess so. Yeah.
Buzzing. Right. See you in the next one, innit?
Go enjoy your Classico for people who are going to go watch that.
Facts.
We'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit, guys.